It is a midweek offering and we welcome you back inside of Philoil Eco Oil Center dito po sa lungsod ng San Juan. We continue with the action in your NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno, inspiring legacies, and with exactly a week left in the elimination round, well, the games are getting more intense as the stakes get higher. First game today in our Wednesday doubleheader, EAC versus San Beda in an important clash here in Philoil. That's going to be live on Heart of Asia and that's going to be happening in just a little bit. Second game naman po natin ngayon, importanteng laban din. The Perpetual Altas facing the Mapua Cardinals. That's going to be live on GTV later at 2:30 p.m. Papasalamat po kami mga kapuso sa inyong panonood via Heart of Asia right now on your television screens. We also have it via NCAA Philippines online on YouTube and on Facebook. We're also there via GMA Sports PH on X and Facebook. Hello sa inyong lahat mga kapuso and good morning. It's 11:02. My name is Martin Javier. Very happy to be at your service today, bringing you this matchup between EAC and San Beda, working alongside Prince Rivero right here in the coverage. Sure to be a good matchup, Prince.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, like what we saw in their first round encounter. Pero welcome sa broadcast.
Yan, maraming salamat. Siyempre sa lahat ng mga viewers natin dyan, napakagandang good morning sa inyong lahat. And again, palagi ko itong sinasabi sa inyo, NCAA Season 100, palagi ang fun panoorin and siyempre exciting itong magiging laban ng EAC at saka ng San Beda. Hanggang
sa last week po, hindi pa natin ma-determine kung sino nga ba ang papasok, ang kukumpleto sa ating Final Four. Pero pakilala muna natin ang kukumpleto sa ating broadcasting, our courtside reporter na nagre-request ma-feature sa QT Cam. Nandito si Mikay Mindanao. Okay, Mikay, we'll get to your stories in a little bit. Of course, meron tayo mga magbabalik na mga manlalaro dito sa magkabilang panig. And of course, we need to learn the game plan of both coaches against their opponents today. Unahin ko muna dito si Prince as we take a quick scan of our team standings. This is the premise of this game. This is the situation right now at this point of the season.
Yes, and kita naman natin na number 3 itong San Beda and number 4 ang EAC. Pero sa mga hindi nakakaalam, number 4, 5, 6, and 7 and 8, may chance pa yan makapasok ng Final Four. Actually, malaki pa. Basta maipanalo nila yung mga remaining games nila. Ito yung kung tawagin nila na do or die match. And sa lahat ng sinasabi ng mga players na na-interview natin na nagsasabi na yeah, we treat every game as if binibigay namin yung best namin, na kailangan talaga namin manalo. Ngayon pa lang talaga nila mafe-feel yun. Na bawat laro na lalaruin nila dito sa mga remaining games nila, literal na do or die match kung gusto talaga nila umabot dun sa level ng Final Four.
That's right, San Beda with a win today, that will bring them closer to a Final Four spot, assured at least of a Final Four spot. Hindi pa sigurado ngayon, pero lalapit sila doon. EAC on the other hand, they want that advantage over LPU, Letran, Arellano, and Perpetual. And they only can do that with a win today. Yan po yung panggagalingan ng magkabilang panig natin dito. Pero pag-usapan muna natin ang una nilang paghaharap. Now, everybody was surprised with the outcome of this game. It was a historic win for the EAC Generals. Historic because this was their first win against the Red Lions ever in the NCAA.
Simula nag-umpisa sila na makapasok ng NCAA, yan ang unang-una nilang panalo. And syempre, dun sa game na yun, basically ang naging story nung laro na yun is yung free throw shooting talaga ng San Beda. They missed 13 free throws. So they only made 18 out of 31 attempts. And syempre, nag-step up naman talaga yung mga players nitong EAC by making sure na malagay nila yung team nila doon sa taas. Itong si Harvey Pagsanhan at saka syempre si Luciano, naging crucial yan para sa kanila doon sa game na yun at sila yung talagang bumira nung mga dulong part ng games para ma-secure yung panalo laban sa Beda.
13 3-pointers for the EAC Generals as opposed to only 5 for San Beda in that game. And for the Red Lions, 13 missed free throws as well, adding to their woes against EAC. At yun yung laban na gusto nang makalimutan itong San Beda. Habang itong EAC naman, yun yung laban na gusto nilang balikan at pupwede nilang maging blueprint moving forward against the very best of the league. Let's go first to the last game of the EAC Generals, and you see this team slowly hitting their peak beating Letran in their previous game convincingly. 68-58 was the final score.
Yes, and na-make sure naman talaga nitong EAC na nagawa nila yung trabaho nila as per kay Coach Gerson. Napakaganda ng scouting report nila na binigay ni Coach Gerson sa team nila to limit itong Letran dun sa mga one-on-one plays nila, especially kay Estrada and syempre kay Kuahaw. And successful sila doon and talaga namang hindi nahirapan itong si Estrada at saka si Kuahaw buong game. And na-maintain ng EAC yung composure nila and yung discipline nila dun sa depensa na binabato nila sa Letran na very fast talaga yung change-up.
That's Coach Gerson Cabilta still on a mission to bring EAC to their first Final Four appearance dito po sa NCAA. They're looking good right now, 7-7 and a chance to break away from the middle of the pack. Alright, balikan muna natin. Ito namang resulta ng San Beda Red Lions versus the JRU Heavy Bombers. San Beda also with a convincing win against JRU. Ito yung steady na San Beda na gusto nilang makita.
Yes, and syempre si Payosing na medyo tahimik the past few games. Doon siya talaga pumutok sa game na yun with 18 points and 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Malaking bagay yun para sa San Beda dahil kakailanganin nila tong si Payosing, especially dito sa last stretch ng round robin natin for the NCAA Season 100.
That's right. Magandang napagana nila itong si James Payosing, former finals MVP. Got it in season 99. Coach Yuri Escueta expecting a lot from his players today. Harvey Pagsanhan and James Payosing, speaking of, featured in our key players elite wingman, some of the best in the league right now. And Payosing is actually coming off, you mentioned, a season high against JRE with 18 points.
Yes, and again, itong dalawang to magiging key players para sa bawat koponan natin. Itong San Beda, kailangan mag-step up talaga yung mga players nila na medyo tahimik the past few games. And yung EAC naman, kailangan maging mas consistent ng mga players na inaasahan nila para dalhin sila dun sa panalo.
Oh, this is a great matchup in the wing position. Harvey Pagsanhan, James Payosing. James is physical but ultra athletic. Ito namang si Harvey Pagsanhan, just like a freak train. Every time he gets the basketball, always on attack mode at marunong gumamit ng katawan.
Si Mr. Posture kung tawagin namin ni Anton.
Diba?
Yan yung klase ng player na tapalin mo ako sa taas.
Yeah.
Kung maabot mo yung bola ko, sige. Pero most likely hindi.
That's right. That's right. Abangan po natin at babantayan yung kanilang mga numero dito sa labang ito. Pero mga kapuso, let's now turn you over to our Coliseum announcer for the introduction of the starters.
Magandang umaga mga kapuso! Mula sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, San Juan City, ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100, Siglo 1, Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa Heart of Asia, worldwide, GMA News TV, at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, and Facebook. This is the first of our Wednesday's doubleheader in Season 100 Men's Basketball Second Round Eliminations of your NCAA. Let's first meet the starting five of your EAC Generals. At guard number 3, King Gortiza. At forward number 8, JC Lociano. The other forward number 9, Harvey Pagsanhan. At center number 15, Erlan Umpad. And the other guard number 88, Kyle Ochavo. Their head coach is Gerson Cabiltes. Here now is the starting lineup of your San Beda Red Lions. At guard number 0, Penny Estacio. At center number 1.
Starters for EAC, almost the same as with their first round encounter with San Beda, with the exception of the point guard dahil magsisimula sa kanila dito si Kyle Ochavo. In the previous matchup, it was Axel Goromal. On the other side, may panggulat din si Coach Yuri Escueta going with Songkuya, Puno, Andrada, andyan din si RC Kalibag, and of course Penny Estacio at the point. So both coaches tactical right away to begin this game. Ralph Moreto, Dave Maligaya, Manuel Felix, our officiating crew of this matchup between San Beda and EAC. Sure to be a good one on a Wednesday here in NCAA Season 100. EAC 7-7, San Beda 9-5. Ball is up and game is underway. San Beda gets the first crack at the basket. Pag-usapan natin ang simula dito dahil malaking bagay yung simula para sa parehong kupunan nung una nilang pagharap. San Beda, what do they need to do here, Prince, to change the outcome against EAC?
So nakikita ko napakaganda ng pagkakasetup ng first five ng both teams. Napakaganda ng matchup nila. Ibibigay mo si Andrada dito kay Luciano.
Yeah.
So kung titignan mo yung matchup na yon, mahihirapan si Yukien sa loob pero kaya niyang laruin from the outside. And si Sungkuya naman, medyo agile siya para itapat kay Umpad. And at the same time, parang nakikita ko sa San Beda, mabilis yung pace nila ngayon dahil inuna nila si Estacio sa loob. And syempre, alam naman natin yung EAC na ang game talaga nila is up and down na mabilis. Set nila yung pace na yun. But I think the best thing to do for them against San Beda is to play the zone first.
So, with this lineup on the floor for San Beda rather, is just countering etong bilis ng EAC. Jomel Puna a little bit shaken up on the first play, but he's good. Pinagpag lang, and he gets the first 2 points of the game. Meantime, here's ball pressure applied right away by the Red Lions. It is Penny Estacio guarding Kyle Ochavo. So Ochavo calmly brings this one across. EAC again was a house on fire against San Beda in the previous encounter. King Gortiza looking for the foul. None was given.
That's an early warning para dito kay Coach Gerson.
So babalik ang bola dito sa San Beda Red Lions. King di makapaniwala na walang foul dun sa kanyang itinirang dress.
And kung titignan mo, Martin, after ng basket ng San Beda kanina, hindi naman unusual, pero hindi pa natin palagi nakikita na pumumpressure sila dito sa backcourt.
Correct.
Normally, sinasalo nila from the half court to make sure na yung kalaban nila maglaro ng mabagal on offense. Tapos sila yung tatakbo sa opensa nila.
Kaya ibang San Beda agad-agad yung nakikita natin dito. Jomel Puno. They send it out. Penny, good cover by EAC. RC Kalimag will attack down the middle, running into a wall. Yukien with space, and Yukien knocks it down. 5-0 start for the Red Lions.
Kasi yan sa mga sinasabi ko kanina, yung matchup nila ni Luciano, may hirapan sila doon dahil si Luciano kailangan humelp sa tuwing a-atake itong si Jomel Puno dahil medyo maliit yung bumabantay kay Jomel Puno, which magbibigay talaga ng open shots para kay Yukien.
Pagsanhan lets it fly. He was 3 out of 6. In the first round matchup, missed that time, and here comes Penny. Nagmamadali ang San Beda. They send it to the corner. Kalimag, that one around and out, and here comes EAC on the counter attack. King Ortiza took that one strong, took it to the body of Penny Estacio, and he's able to draw the foul. And now this gives us an opportunity to go for courtside for the first time. Nandito ang ating reporter na si Mikay Mindanao. Mikay, go ahead.
Martin and Prince, for today's game, the San Beda Red Lions is all about redemption and staying ahead. At sabi nga nila na Nigel Gonzalez and Bismarck Lina are back and are suited for today's game, although Nigel Gonzalez is still not 100% recovered and Brian Sahonia is still recovering from his sprain as per the team's physical therapist Alex Amonte. At ang sabi nga ni Coach na ang game plan nila today against the Generals is to use their loss against the EAC on the first round as a guide to what the team still has to work on. To focus more on defense while still being aggressive. Let's see if they can turn the tables in the second round and rewrite the story. Balik sa inyo, Martin and Prince.
Thank you, Mikay. So far, well, it's looking good for them, at least here in the opening minutes. That's going to be the game plan now for San Beda. It's great to see some of the guys returning for them today as Songkuya follows it up and gets another 2 points.
And kung makikita mo, Martin, pinalitan agad ng EAC itong si Umpad kay Loristo. Kasi nakita na nila kung ano yung mismatch na pwedeng ma-create nun in terms of getting those rebounds.
EAC misses again. Gortiza misses the floater. And San Beda now in control so far of the first.
Ayan na yung zone na depensa nitong EAC.
Penny, no. They forced them to an outside shot that time around.
And yan yung hinahanap talaga ng depensa na zone. Patirahin mo sila sa labas hanggat hindi sila nakakashoot. tuloy lang natin kasi effective.
Loristo high off the glass to get their first field goal. Meantime, there is an offensive foul against Penny Estacio nung dinidikitan siya ni Kyle Ochavo sa backcourt.
And yan naman yung malaking advantage na nakukuha nitong ni Ochavo dahil pesky defender siya. Talagang ang trabaho niya is get up and play defense dun sa tao as close as possible, making sure na mainis talaga yung depensa niya, resulting to plays like this, getting an offensive foul.
And that triggered Coach Yuri to replace Estacio with AJ Royo as Ochavo misses from the outside. That's his second attempt. Puno, they swing to Andrada. Kalimag back to the right side. Songkuya now. Scored the follow-up earlier. Nagahanap ng papasahan. Bounce pass, dangerous. Picked off by Gortiza. Here comes King. Harvey goes all the way.
Yung sinasabi ko sa'yo kanina, Martin, na mga klase ng plays, nadadaling ka niya dun sa taas talaga. Tapalin mo ako dito sa taas, sige. Pero sa taas tayo magkikita.
That one rimmed out for Yukian Andrada.
But again, he's getting the shots that he's been looking for. It's just that he didn't make that shot. Pero that was a good shot.
Precisely, that was a good look. Gortiza uncorks.
And I like how aggressive itong EAC. Meron silang attack from the inside, meron din silang shots from the outside, mixing it up para itong San Beda malito kung anong klaseng depensa ang ibabato nila.
Andrada misses from straight away. Kalimag, they go to Songkuya here. Back to Kalimag who pulls the trigger. Lumabas. These are good looks missed by the Red Lions. Mintis din yung follow-up. Bola ng EAC. And San Beda so far pretty much like their first meeting with the EAC as we take a look at the replay here. Loristo with the follow-up right here. And then Harvey Pagsanhan going straight to the basket. Pretty much like their first meeting. These are good looks for the San Beda Red Lions. Hindi lang talaga pumapasok.
Pero yan yung hinahanap nitong EAC sa San Beda. Ipupush nila talaga yung bola. Kasi pume-pressure yung San Beda from the backcourt, and the best way talaga to stop yung backcourt pressure is for you to attack the defense early, yung hindi pa sila nakakapag-set up.
But one of the best three-point shooters in the league will not miss. Jomel Puno nailing it from downtown. And San Beda now will build a 5-point lead as we approach the halfway mark of the first. Ochavo positions again. Wala pa rin. 0 out of 3 to start for Kyle.
And as you can see, itong San Beda naman, I think rule nila on ball screen is kapag si Ochavo and itong EAC ang gumagamit ng ball screen, gumo under.
Harvey Pagsanhan, he doesn't take a lot of three-pointers, but he's been very efficient in his few attempts, nailing one there and cutting the lead down to 2.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloy Loizaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan nagkamit siya ng maraming gintong medalya. Sa taong 2023, naluklok siya sa FIBA Hall of Fame.
EAC and San Beda right here in our first game. Jomel Puno nailing the three-pointer from the right wing. Countered right back by Harvey Pagsanhan. And this guy nailing it from the outside. 8-10 start, EAC. Keeping up with the hot start of the San Beda Red Lions. So far we're getting a good pace from both teams. Prince, they're able to get the shots that they want.
Yes, and kitang-kita naman kung ano talaga yung intention nitong EAC dun sa paggamit nila ng maaga kay King Gortiza na i-set up talaga yung pace na gusto nila. Kahit na full court pressure sila nitong San Beda, nilalagay nila yung bola kay Ochavo or kay Gortiza para ibaba yung bola ng mabilis and ma-set up yung teammate nila for those open shots or an open lane to the basket.
Yeah. Alitan ng tao para sa EAC. It is Kinal, Lucero, and Oftana on the floor now for them.
And EAC back to their zone defense.
Puno sending it out. Tagle from the left wing. He drops it in. Eman Tagle, also one of the best shooters in the San Beda lineup, nailing his first basket. Nobi Lucero now will be at the point for the white shirts. Lucero couldn't answer that time.
And yan naman yung klase ng tira na gusto ng Beda ibigay dito sa EAC. Kasi so far, si Pagsanhan pa lang ang nakapulog ng 3 points sa kanila. And I think part ng scouting report nila na talagang to sag down on him and to make him take those shots. Kasi mas mahirap siyang depensahan pag umaatake.
That's right. Speaking of, eto na siya. Rampaging to the other side. And that's gonna be a foul on Jomel Puno. You see that sequence, RV Pagsanhan just always on turbo and taking the contact from Jomel.
And yan naman yung upside ng isang player na pag umatake, go hard talaga. Chances are, kahit nakatayo lang yung kalaban mo, pag binangga mo siya, magkakaroon pa rin ng contact and madidislodge pa rin yung offense, giving the referees the chance to call for a foul.
That's right. Alam na alam ni Harvey yung paggamit ng upper body niya.
And syempre, yan ang strength niya. Ever since, alam naman natin kung ano talaga yung klase ng laro nito ni Harvey.
High school pa. Nang bubuli na yan sa paint o kaya sa takbuhan. And this is his first year in the NCAA after spending 1 year of residency dito sa EAC. Reunited with his high school coach na si Coach Jerson. Eman Tagle gets fouled by Nico Kinal. So this is a different lineup deployed by the Generals. They have more shooters in Oftana and Kinal as we see this foul. No chance there for Nico Kinal. James Payosing also in the ball game. Royo. Tagle. Banggaan sa ilalim. Bismarck Lina is gonna be fouled here by Jello Loristo.
Ito yung mga bagay na kailangan alagaan itong EAC. Dahil medyo hirap sila doon sa lineup ngayon. Dahil yung lineup nila na doon sa second and third group nila medyo mahihirapan. Sa tingin ko makasabay doon sa lineup na meron yung San Beda. And so dapat mag-ingat sila sa fouls nila. At ngayon, nagbigay sila ng 2 sunod na foul in 1 possession.
I think it's important to note, Prince, na dun sa una nilang paghaharap, wala pang Bismarck Lina para sa San Beda nun.
Oo. And nagkaroon ng ibang look talaga tong Beda simula dumating si Bismarck kasi nagkaroon sila ng dagdag na threat dun sa loob.
Kita mo naman, AJ Royo able to sneak in that layup.
And one explanation kung bakit nakakuha ng open na layup tong si Royo is dahil hindi pwedeng humelp yung bantay ni Bismarck dahil anytime pwedeng i-drop sa kanya yung bola at siya yung makaka-finish. So pipili ka.
This pass is deflected and picked off. Payosing. Tagle. Sending it out. Royo will wait. Solid minute so far for AJ Royo. Flip pass. Tagle drops it in. His second one here in the first frame. And San Beda with their largest lead so far, 18-10.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapuwa na si Chess Grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa ng Hall of Famer. Ang taga-College of St. Benilde na Season 92 Men's Volleyball Champion at MVP na si John Vic de Guzman na nakapagkamit ng silver medal sa SEA Games. Ang kaeskwela niya na si Agatha Wong na naka5 gold medals rin sa SEA Games sa Wushu. At
this is San Beda and the Red Lions are rolling right now here in the first quarter. This is their 4th triple already. And we're just in the first frame. Eman Tagle. 2 of those 4 coming from this guy.
And napansin ko lang din, itong EAC, Martin, hindi pa rin sila nagpapalit ng depensa. Kumakapit pa rin sila dun sa zone nila, hoping na mauubos din ng San Beda yung tira nila sa labas. Dahil again, nung first time sila na naglaban, San Beda only made 5 3-pointers. And so far, they've already made 4. Hindi pa tapos yung first quarter. Hindi natin alam kung ano yung mga bagay na pwedeng mangyari sa mga susunod na quarters. Pero so far, nagsistick yung EAC sa zone defense nila.
We'll see if there's going to be an adjustment here. right after the timeout, pero nasa opensa ang EAC. It is still Nobi Lucero at the PG position here. He's got the switch with Andrada here. Nobi in and out, scoop, and Lucero with a crafty finish.
Pinag-uusapan lang natin kanina, no? To si Lucero yung point guard na mahilig gumamit ng ball screen and maglaro ng one-on-one to create plays for himself. And yun yung difference nila ni Ochavo. Si Ochavo naman, siya yung player na isi-set up yung mga teammates. Although this game, medyo aggressive siya sa umpisa pa lang.
That's right. And speaking of aggressiveness, Tagle showing us that he can also score 2 points. 8 points na in total para kay
Na
Tagle.
hindi lang siya pang 3 points. Meron din akong layup. And again, part ng pagiging open ng mga layup na ganyan is yung presence ni Bismarck sa loob na wala sila during the first game.
That's right. JC Bonzalida coming in for the Red Lions as we take a look at this attack from Eman Tagle, floating it off the glass. Bago yun, si Nobi Lucero. Yung nakatakas mula dito kay Yuken Andrada. And here is Lucero again. Saw the crease. Offensive foul on Kinal. Or no? Hindi.
Umpad.
Umpad ang tatawagan.
Oo. Sumabit ata after nag-set ng screen. Siyempre, medyo malapad yung base niyan eh, no? So kahit na naka-isa or dalawang step ka na, medyo sisikip pa rin eh.
Yeah. So they corrected the score, 12-20. Still an 8-point lead for San Beda. Jude Bagay is guarding James Payosing, who zoomed to the cup, just missed the layup. Ito na ang EAC, this is what they want. But Lucero says, let's wait it out. Lucero got the hop, that's a travel. Called for a walk, itong si Nobi Lucero. Those were big hops taken by Lucero, you know. Oh!
Alam ko kasi may rule na sila na if it's a hop step, you have to land on both of your feet.
Oh, okay.
Oo, kasi kapag yung isa lang, unless if it's a long step, okay lang. Pero pag tumaas yung dalawang paa mo, dapat mag-land ka ng sabay before you take one more step.
Okay.
And I think isa yun sa mga bagong rule ng FIBA.
Okay. May tinawag dito sa Red Lions off the miss. Bonzalida. Tatawagan ng foul. Both teams in the penalty already, so this will result to free throws para kay Wilmar of Tana.
Ito yung kailangan alagaan ng San Beda. Alam natin na nung first time sila na naglaban, medyo mataas ang percentage ng EAC in terms of free throws. And if maganda yung ginagawa nila sa depensa para i-stop tong EAC, pero bibigyan nila ng free throws, dun sila magkakaproblema kasi nasushoot ng EAC yan.
That's right. EAC, di man ganun karami yung itinirang free throw against San Beda, but they made a lot, 11 out of 15.
Yes, and dun sa 11 na yun, hindi natin alam kung alin dun yung nanggaling sa, pwedeng nagbigay sa kanila ng energy para makabalik dun sa game. Katulad ngayon, lamang ng 8 points kanina itong Beda. Ngayon, down to 6. Pwedeng dito yung mag-create ng momentum and ng run para sa EAC dahil na-stop nila yung beating.
That's right. AJ Royo now with the basketball. Balik kay Royo sa taas. Payosing, guarded by Lucero. Bonzalida, hasumpad. Payosing down the middle. Payosing rises for the lay.
Yan yung kilala kong Payosing galing nun sa finals MVP. Yung aggressive na Payosing. And I like what I'm seeing now.
Coming off a season high 18 points. Itong si James Payosing. Jude Bagay. And that's going to be a foul on Earl Umpad. Look at James Payosing here, just attacking strong and rising. And powering for this layup.
And imagine mo ba yung bantay mo sa loob? 6'8".
Oo nga.
Tapos nakataas yung kamay. Dalawa pa sila. Pero i-ere mo. Yan ang yan ang confidence, kumpiyansa.
At saka kita mo yung Payosing, full extension ano?
Oo, kasi
Talaga.
imaginein mo yun. Yan yung strength niya.
Yeah.
Yan yung strength niya talaga.
And Bismarck Lina, his first trip to the free throw line. It's been an up and down season so far. Of course, late entry itong si Bismarck. Just entered the season 2 games before we ended the first round. Pero maraming nakaabang sa kanyang pagdating dito sa NCAA. He scores on the second, 23-14. Red Lions re-establishing their biggest lead. Bagay, Lucero, Nobi stops and shoots. Not the best shot available for EAC, saved by Lina.
Yan yung mga klase talaga ng tira na binibigay nitong San Beda. And so far, naging effective para sa kanila na ibigay talaga sa EAC yung tira sa labas.
Arroyo. Lina will make his move. And that's gonna be a foul. Free throws. More free throws coming up for Lina. And this is gonna be a problem now for the Generals. Their starting center, Earl Umpa, just committed his third foul.
And hindi pa tapos ang first quarter natin.
23-14, Umpad. Sabi ni Coach Jerson, susugal niya last 35 seconds itong si Umpad. Pero nagre-ready na doon si Jeff Bakud. Papasok maya-maya. So, just like against Benilde, I remember that matchup na unti-unting naubos ang big man itong EAC, kakabantay kay Liwag.
Tama, and yun ang pinakamagandang gawin ng San Beda ngayon. Ubusin nila yung fouls ng big man ng EAC para ma-force sila maglaro ng small lineup. And alam natin na ang strength ng Beda is to get the ball inside. And once nadala nila yung bola sa loob at mag-clog or mag-collapse yung depensa nitong EAC dahil naka-zone sila, it's gonna open up so much for San Beda.
That's right. And Wilman of Tana, well, we're shooting a lot of free throws here in the first. That's why we are experiencing an extension dito sa ating first frame. Wilmar of Tana missing on the first.
And if you can see, itong EAC, nagbalasa sila ng mga players ngayon, Doromal and King Gurtiza back in the game. And I have a feeling na ang hahanapin nila is itong si Doromal. Dahil binibigay nga yung tira sa labas, susubukan siguro nito ni Coach Gerson na i-set up muna siya.
Nigel Gonzalez makes his return for San Beda with the mask. So nagbabalik itong mask Nigel Gonzalez. Meantime, EAC forces the turnover. Doromal will wait. And Coach Gerson wants the final shot of the first frame. Axel Doromal handles. He's got the switch against Lina. Doromal sending it out. Off Tana left with space. He drops it in. Solid execution to end the first for EAC, and that cuts into San Beda's deficit. It's down to 7. Axel Doromal forcing the double, leaving Wilmar of Tana right here with space for the shot. That is 24-17 when we return. Second quarter, itong laban natin.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball skills challenge na alinsunod pa rin sa mga health protocols. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1. Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang open.
Attorney Jonas Cabochan, Mangum representative of San Beda University, along with a few members of the management committee, Sir Dax Castellano from De La Salle College of St. Benilde, all smiles because his team is already in the Final Four. Meantime, second quarter is here. Patuloy ang action sa NCAA Season 100. Martin Javier with Prince Rivero taking you through this coverage. And that is EAC with first possession, down by 7 to begin the second quarter. Wilmar of Tana could not compound on his three-pointer to end the first.
good decision para dito kay Coach Yuri, ano, na ibalik ito si Yuki para magkaroon ng matchup si Oftana na medyo agile din na nakakasabay sa kanya.
Ay kanina, naiwan. Itong si Wilmar Oftana, backward, poking it away from Bismarck Lina. At itong EAC Generals, ito naman, Prince, they're experiencing a slow start and usually EAC, hirap humabol kapag slow start sila. What are the changes you are expecting here from Coach Jerson?
And so far, ano, so nakikita ko sa lineup na meron sila sa loob, nabanggit mo na efficient itong mga player na nandiyan dyan. Although medyo mainit pa itong San Beda dahil pumapasok yung mga tira nila. Ang feeling ko na dapat gawin ng EAC is bilisan pa nila yung pace nila and to make sure na ma-involve nila yung mga shooters nila and mahulog yung mga tira nila. Kaya nandyan si Dormal.
Axel here from straightaway. By the way, San Beda has already equaled the number of three-pointers they had against EAC in the first round. 5 out of 10 from long distance.
And alam natin na tendency rin itong San Beda na pag mainit sa umpisa, chances are hahanapin talaga nila yan hanggang matapos yung game. And kung tuloy-tuloy na mainit, magkakaproblema itong EAC.
It is vital for San Beda to compound on this hot start and for EAC to not let go of the rope. Nakapigan itong San Beda Red Lions but they will retain possession.
And yan yung gustong nakikita nito ni Coach Gerson and dapat makita rin ng mga teammates nila. Itong si King Gortiza, imaginein mo, isa siya sa mga leader ng team na inaasahan nila sa opensa pero pumipressure sa depensa at humahasil.
This is gonna be a tiring game for King as Tagle drains his third triple of the game. 11 first half points for Eman Tagle. And this is now a 13-point lead for San Beda. How will EAC operate? Backward down the middle. Couldn't make it, but he'll shoot two. And puntahan natin for a second quarter update. Nandito si Mikael Mindanao.
Martin and Prince, the EAC Generals, are on a mission to stay in the Final Four column. And if any of you are wondering kung ano-ano ang mga pre-game rituals na ginagawa ng mga Generals before every game, na-interview ko nga sila at ang sabi ni King Gortiza na inaaya niya ang kanyang team a day before every game na magsimba. At ang sabi pa nga ni Harvey Pagsanhan na ever since the second round, he had to drink coffee every game dahil ito ang nagtutulong sa kanya na maging calm. The team spent heavy time on their viewing and learning their opponent's strength for their preparation. Along with the training, abangan natin if their passion and preparation will pay off in today's game, Martin and Prince.
Bakit naman ako nagkakape ako pero hindi ganun kalakas yung katawan ko? Nagulad ni Harvey.
Feeling ko may kanya-kanya tayong ritual.
Ritual.
So, yung hindi natin napapansin na nagiging superstition na pala natin na palagi natin ginagawa. Swerte kasi. So, ito lang ulit yung gagawin ko sa susunod na game. And I think if it's effective for him, then might as well do it.
That's right.
Wala nang mawawala sa kanya at sa atin.
Yeah, superstitions are very much alive in sports. Diba? From the coaches to the players. Pag meron ka lang na-miss dun sa routine mo,
Parang hindi normal yung feeling ko eh. Kasi katulad yan, nung naglalaro ako, nung college ako, everything, lahat, nagsastart ako sa left. Socks, paano ko suotin yung shorts, left. Paano ako magsuot ng t-shirt, ng jersey, left. Hindi ko siya napapansin until pinoint out sa akin. Right-handed ako, pero lahat nahuuna yung left.
Jet backward, scoring on the layup of the setup job. I think it was King Gortiza who set him up. 30-20. Gonzalez catch and shoot. Nothing there, and Puno couldn't track it down. Panik ang bola dito sa EAC. Let's check out this play. King Gortiza turning into a facilitator here in the first half, setting up backward at the rim.
Pangalawang play na nilang ginamit yan. Itong si Gortiza at saka si Bakod setting the screen, making sure na pag inatake ni Gortiza, mahila niya yung big man itong San Beda. Kanina na si Bismarck, ngayon itong si Celso, para makita niya yung magandang role nitong ni Bakod.
Gortiza, that one was from way out. Oftana, good crash on the board. Ito si RC Kalimang, papalitan si Nigel Gonzalez. Kalimang was part of the starting unit and he's getting good burn from Coach Yuri Escueta. Jude Bagay would figure this one in. Axel Drummond. Axel thought about it, covered right now by Tagle. Doromal swing to Oftana. Off the back iron. Puno
Grabe
skies for
yun.
the board.
Grabe yun. Nakita mo yung talon ni Celso tsaka ni Bakod. Ang taas na eh. Pero may isang kamay na lumagpas.
Tagle sends it out. Spray. Kalimag. Nothing there. Andrada gets it back. Tagle. This time it's his turn. Betting is still hot from the outside. Fourth triple para dito kay Evan Tagle.
Yan naman ang malaking props na meron ng San Beda. Now that they have a 3 bigs inside with Puno, Celso, and Yuki and Andrada, pwede naman tumira to si Tagle at si Kalimag anytime they want. And pag nag-collapse sila dun sa tatlong big na nasa ilalim on offense, mau-open at mau-open tong shooters. Eh, nasushoot pa nila eh.
Yeah. Natapigan si Doromal. RC Kalimag operating. Just couldn't buy a basket. It'll stay with San Beda, who is in full control dito sa ating first half. 13-point lead for the Red Lions going into this break.
Alam niyo ba na meron ding Kapuso Stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras. At syempre, ang Kapuso Primetime King na si Dingdong Dantes ay galing...
Cutie Cam! Kaya natin yung feature si Mikay dito. Pero ito yung audience natin right now inside the Philoil Ecoil Center. Joining us on a Wednesday morning, almost noon time. Ayun, nakagip naman dun si Mikay.
Yan, tama. Dalawa naman silang nakakunan. And may exposure pa rin si Mikay.
Nagawa ng paraan ni Direk yun, ha?
Galing, ang galing.
Good to see beautiful ladies watching here in the game. Good crowd as well. Ayan,
Yan,
our
yan.
courtside reporter. Siya po mismo nag-request niyan.
Ready siya dyan. As in, pagdating pa lang kanina, alam niya na ready na siya para dyan sa cutie cam na yan. And kudos to you, Mikay. And exposure yan para sa'yo.
Sabi niya, niloloko-loko lang niya eh. Sabi niya, Direk, cutie cam mo naman ako. Ay, ginawa nga. Ayan.
Hindi, cute naman eh.
Oo, yeah.
Tama, cute naman.
Galing kay Prince.
Hinahantay ko nga yung sa akin eh.
Ang flex cam ka daw. Meantime, back to the action. Still in the second frame. Here's the lob inside. Dangerous pass. Easily tricked off by the Generals. And they're staring at a 13-point deficit. Burtiza. Doromal. Doromal will back up. Trying to shoot. Access it has it. They swing it to Loristo, who pulls the trigger. And Loristo rattles it home. Loristo has transformed into a stretch big for EAC just this season.
Etong si Loristo, yung build niya tsaka yung laro niya parang may pagka-Troy Rosario.
Pwede.
Bagay sa kanya yung ganong klase ng laro.
Muscular frame, may athleticism. Tapos ngayon, nagdagdag pa ng tira sa labas. And Nilag will be called for the foul. There's that play. Doromal making the right decision here to send it to Jello Loristo for the catch and shoot. And ito yung foul dito sa kanila. Puno with a miss. Celso. Nice activity underneath. Royo to the curving Kalima. Pass is deflected. Celso will miss. San Beda gets another crack at it.
Yan yung strength ng 3 bigs na meron kayo.
Pasok mo lang na ipasok dito sa painted areas. Andrada gets fouled. That's a mismatch for Yuken because he had a shorter King Gortiza on him.
And you know that's a very smart play, ano? Again, the coaching staff that they have now, yung San Beda, tendency ng mga coaching staff nila dahil nasa pro na sila ng galing, na pag may nakita kang mismatch, you make sure na you explore that mismatch. And so far si Yuki, nakikita ko naman ginagawa niya yun. Halos every time na napapanood ko siya, may makita lang siya na medyo mas maliit na bantay niya, kukunin niya yung bola sa loob. And I think maganda yon para sa San Beda kasi nafo-force niya yung kalaban nila to rotate and giving them the chance to kick the ball out. Or if hindi sila mag-rotate, ito yung makukuha nila.
Look at the hustle of Celso. Getting an offensive rebound. Andrada got it! 4-point stretch for the Red Lions, and they extend the lead to its largest so far at 14.
Martin, kung ikaw si Coach Gerson, anong sa tingin mong gagawin mong changes sa depensa?
They need to switch it up. They need to react what San Beda is giving them. Initially, zone sila. Pag nakadating na sa loob yung bola, nauhin na nila yung big man. I mean, that's easier said than done though against the Red Lions. Mansahan! Counted off the glass plus the foul.
Iko-quote ko lang dito si Anton, ano? Kung
Sige.
si Anton yung nagsasalita ngayon para sa akin, ang sasabihin niya doon, yan yung core strength. Imagine mo, binangga ka ng diretso pa rin yung katawan mo para ma-finish yung ganong klase ng tira.
And how about
Mr. Posture.
That's right. Look at this. Harvey Mansahan under duress. Still able to flip it up and in. Yeah, if you're EAC, you don't have the height advantage against San Beda. They have the 3 big lineup.
Tama. Tapos medyo nasa foul trouble yung mga players nila eh. So hindi mo naman pwedeng, hindi ka naman pwedeng mag-switch lang dyan.
Yeah.
Dahil pag nakita nila yung mismatch, hinahanap talaga nila.
Tapos mainit pa. Ito si Eman Tagle. 5 threes for Tagle here in the first half.
Ayan, sa mga hindi nakapansin, itong si Tagle, lumabas yan ng game kanina nung 5 minutes pa lang na natitira. And with 4 minutes left, andito na siya ulit.
Yeah. Drop off here. Nice setup by Ochavo to Itilag. Eman Tagle has been the hero for San Beda. 17 points. Big time out by Coach Yuri.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, nitong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidenteng sina Manuel Quezon, Sergio Osmeña,
Eman Tagle is still waxing hot from the outside. 5 triples, 5 out of 6. He has 17 across his name. And Kyle Ochavo making a great play here, crossing over, got to the pin, drop off to his big guy, David Nilag. Sir Frank Guzzi Jr., Mancom representative ng Perpetual. Perpetual will be in action in our second game facing the Mapua Cardinals. That's going to come at 2:30 p.m. Abangan niyo po yan. Pero wala pa tayo sa kalahati dito sa ating unang laban, EAC kontra San Beda. The Red Lions so far, everything has been working for them here in the first half, Prince.
Eh, nakikita ko naman dito para kay Coach Gerson, mahihirapan talaga sila mag-set up ng offense dahil ang defense ng San Beda sa lahat ng ball screen nila ngayon is hard show na.
Yeah.
Kung nung una, uma-under sila para pumayag silang tumira sa labas, ngayon hard show na, prevent na nila si Gurtiza, si Ochavo, si Doromal na umatake at ibigay sa big yung bola. Ano pa bang pwedeng gawin ni Coach? Kung kanina tinira nila sa labas, hindi naging effective ngayon, tinatry nilang atakihin, hard show yung kalaban. Mahihirapan ka talagang basahin yung mga ganong switch up ng depensa.
Ooh, what a move from King Gurtiza. He's been silent in this game. And he breaks the silence with that play. Okay, tignan muna natin to. May kino-contest dito. But nice spin. Gurtiza from right. Hold on. Left to right. Spinning away and then kissing it off the glass.
That was a beautiful move. And very, very tough to do.
Very hard to do. Pero itong San Beda, yeah, they got what they wanted. Unsportsmanlike foul on the contact. And the succeeding play. By the way, for Gurtiza, that was his first field goal dito sa ating laban. He hasn't been looking for his shots. You know, he's been trying to get his teammates involved.
Yes, he's been trying to look for his teammates na hoping na kung uminit sila, mababawasan ngayon yung pressure sa kanya and yun yung time na chance niya na to create for himself. But so far, medyo hindi successful kasi hindi rin nahuhulog yung mga tira ng teammates niya. And I think, ngayon na yung time para gawan niya ng paraan muna yung sarili niya. Then, pag nag-collapse sa kanya, tsaka niya ulit hanapin.
So, unsportsmanlike foul. Both free throws missed by Puno, but they still have a bonus possession. It is with AJ Royo. Puno. Tulina. Against it. Dina. What a pass. Royo deep. With a left delay.
Ito yung isa sa mga bagay na sinasabi ni Coach Yuri tungkol kay Bismarck. Kaya ganun kataas yung tiwala niya kay Bismarck dahil si Bismarck yung type ng player na hindi selfish. May mga plays na para sa kanya. Pero kahit para sa kanya yung play, pag may nakita siyang teammate na open, nasa labas o kumakat, binibigay niya.
That was a beautiful cut by AJ Royo. Look at this, the vision by Bismarck to the cutting Royo. You can argue that that was actually a dangerous pass kasi tatlo yung white shirts dun sa ilalim.
And mahirap gawin yung pasa na yun dahil syempre nakapost ka, nakatalikod ka, and yung bantay mo, nakataas pa yung kamay. To have that vision, dapat alam mo kung saan talaga pumupunta yung teammate mo. And dun lalabas yung chemistry.
On the other side, he was charged with the offensive foul. So eto na si AJ Royo. Impactful minutes off the bench for AJ today. Tagle!
Subok lang.
Ochaboy! Misses at the rim. Sorry miss for Kayed. Puno with the catch. Jomel sending it out. They swing it to Andrada. Inside, Lina, yes! Bismarck scores, and it is now a 15-point lead for San Beda.
Bismarck making sure na maramdaman nila yung presence niya sa loob.
Harvey left it short.
That was a desperate shot para dito sa EAC. Hindi nila kailangan tumira ng mga bad shots na ganyan dahil they're only down for 16 and kaya pa yan. Medyo... And siyempre, first half pa lang tayo, madami pang pwedeng mangyari. Ang nakikita ko sa game na to kung paano naglaro yung EAC last game with their chemistry and how they look for their teammates, yun ang ginagawa ng San Beda sa kanila.
That's right. Jomel Puno. AJ Royo. Back to Puno from the outside. No. Rebound is tapped. It is collected by Gurtiza. EAC needs a retaliation. This is going to be an important minute. Final minute for EAC to end the first half. Ochavo off the cross, challenging Puno. And here comes AJ Royo. Inside the final minute. Royo comes into Lina. Lina will make his move. Bismarck, yes!
Hindi kakayanin, Martin, na parang bumalik ng man-to-man itong EAC, Kasi yung threat para dito sa San Beda, yung tira nila sa labas na medyo mainit pa hanggang ngayon. Tapos meron din silang big man presence sa ilalim. Paano mo isosolve yun?
Hirap na.
Tapos hindi pa nila ma-shoot yung tira nila from the outside. Asan ka kukuha ngayon nung kakailanganin mong puntos para pababain yung lamang?
San Beda right now just cruising here. And they go back to Bismarck. Yuken. Royo against Luciano this time. For the shoot. Lina inside. Bismarck. Lina stretches the lead to 19 for the Red Lions.
Beautiful basketball. Beautiful.
Bismarck Lina with 3 buckets to end the first half. And it's a massive 19-point advantage for the defending champions, 48-29. And we'll check out the story of the first half by the numbers and through our highlights. And we'll show that in just a little bit. Next squads din natin po magpo-perform at sa halftime break. Lahat po yan sa pagbalik ng NCAA Season 100.
What is up, NCAA? This is Glycel Galpo, and today we are here at the College of St. Benil to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the Benil Blazers sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100.
Natutuwa po kami na natuloy na ang aming pep rally dahil for a couple of days medyo hindi matuloy dahil sa bagyo, sa habagat. Pero ngayon sama-sama kami makakapag-celebrate kasama ng aming community, the students, the faculty, the administrators, the athletes, and of course our coaches. So masayang araw po ito para to celebrate the launch of NCAA Season 100.
I'm happy na I was invited also here, and yun nga, for the opening of the Season 100, na makita yung mga athletes na sobrang excited sa mga kanya-kanya nilang season.
Ano ba yung pinaka-inaabangan mong parte ng...
kami ngayon sa big man. Kumbaga underdog kami ngayon eh. Pero yung dala namin ngayon na sipag at puso.
Medyo nakakabahan po pero wala pa po kasi po rookie po ako. Gusto ko din po may mapatunayan po ako ngayong season.
Sabi ko sa kanya, pakita nyo kung anong kaya nyong gawin. No? This is your big break, no? Para sa kanila. Then dahil maliit kami, talagang small ball ang style ng game. Most of the time, takbuhan kami. Tsaka polish namin yung shooting namin. Para small team kami, we love to play big court.
Alam naman po namin na panibagong coach na naman po pero
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw
To our halftime analysis, we just saw the EAC General's Pep Squad and the San Beda Red Corps perform here at Center Court. Martin Javier with Prince Rivero taking you through what happened here in the first half. First quarter, it was a different San Beda Red Lions that we saw, running, pressuring, nailing their outside shots. Importante yung unang mga minuto para dito sa San Beda because that set the tone for them the rest of the first half.
Again, ang game plan nga ni Coach Yuri, tulad ng binanggit niya kanina, is kung ano man yung game nila nung first game against dito sa EAC, yun ang magiging game plan nila. Ito yung ginawa ng EAC sa San Beda nun. Sila yung tumakbo, sila yung tumira ng tira sa labas, sila yung kumuha ng mga rebounds. And yun ang ginagawa ng San Beda ngayon. Yung pinaramdam ng EAC sa Letran last game, na hindi sila makashoot sa labas, yun yung ginagawa ng Beda sa kanila ngayon. Nagsa-struggle sila dun sa tira sa labas kasi yun yung binibigay sa kanila. And hindi naman yun talaga ang strength ng EAC. Alam natin ang strength ng EAC is pag na-set nila yung pace dun sa gusto nila, which is yung tumakbo talaga ng tumakbo. And to hope na maubos yung kalaban, mapagod yung kalaban, and makakuha sila ng maraming fouls kasi nasushoot nila yung free throws.
And everybody contributed for the Red Lions. Hindi man sa scoring, ay yung aktibidad nila nakadagdag din dito sa magandang laro ng Red Lions. And that guy, Eman Tagle, led the way with 17 points. He was just hot from the outside. EAC tried, but they were limited to 12 points with sa ating second quarter ngayon. San Beda doubled up on them in that second frame, and Bismarck Lina finishing the quarter strong with 3 straight baskets. Gumana pa para sa San Beda.
Malaking bagay para dito sa San Beda, yung meron yung presence ng 3 bigs nila. Si Bismarck, si Yukien, at saka tong si Jomel Puno, Kasi yung wings nila pwedeng tumira anytime. Si Yukien pwede manglaro galing sa labas. Pag may tumira, pwede siyang pumasok sa loob. And kitang-kita naman dun sa rebounds and sa second chance points, yung naging talagang advantage nila doon with 31 rebounds, 13 second chance points to 2 ng EAC, which last game ng EAC, dyan sila mataas dahil pati yung guards nila kumukuha talaga ng rebound. And yung perimeter points nila, dyan mo makikita na hindi lang sa 3-point swerte yung Beda kasi hinahanap din nila yung mga bigs nila sa loob and to make sure na mag-clog yung depensa para ma-kick out nila.
So far, San Beda checking all of the boxes. Look at the activity. Perimeter points, 9 triples, and we're just heading into the second frame. Eman Tagle responsible for 5 of those. He has 17 points, 5 threes, and 1 2-pointer, which he shot off the glass. Sa kabila, EAC needs scoring. Pagsanhan leads the way with 9, pero pagkatapos niya ang susunod, Loristo of Tana with 5 each.
And hindi pa natin nakikita itong si King Gortiza, kasi tulad ng nabanggit mo kanina, he's been setting up his teammates, trying and hoping na sila muna yung pumutok bago siya maghahanap ng play para sa sarili niya. And I think at this point in time, ito na yung kailangan ng EAC ng leader, na kung saan pag binigay mo sa kanya yung bola, teka lang, hindi tayo makashoot. Gagawin ko muna ng paraan na makashoot tayo, maibaba muna ng konti bago tayo bumalik sa sistema natin. And yun yung sa tingin kong kailangan nitong EAC ngayon.
And our key players so far, Harvey Pagsanhan getting the upper hand here with 9 points. James Payosing, only limited action for San Beda, but he did score the layup. Hindi naman kailangan masyadong pumuntos ni James dito sa laban natin dahil yung iba niyang kakampi gumagana.
Yes, and James Payosing with 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist with only 4 minutes ng playing time. So okay yan, quality yan. And syempre, plus ang efficiency na ito ni Payosing with those 4 minutes. And syempre, nag-step up din kasi talaga itong si Tagle. Hindi mo pwedeng alisin sa kanya na mas okay na hanapin mo muna yung mainit. Kasi yun ang isa sa mga instructions palagi ng coaches natin. Pag may teammates ka na mainit, sila muna. Pag naubos yun, darating yung time mo.
Second half is here. Coach Jerson shaking things up, inserting Postanes to start the second half for EAC along with Pinal of Tana, Bakud, and Bagay. Red Lions on the other hand, no changes in terms of the starters for Coach Yuri, going with Songkuya, Puno, Andrada, Katimag, and Benny Estacio. So we'll see what will happen here. Coach Jerson naghahanap na ng tamang kombinasyon sa court. Yung mga players na gagana against San Beda. They go to Jumel Puno.
I like what I'm seeing with EAC. Mas aggressive sila ngayon sa depensa. Kung titignan mo, grabe yung nagiging pressure nila sa may bola, pati sa off the ball. grabe yung denials nila. Pero yan yung mga dapat nilang ingatan. Iwasan nila yung mga unforced turnover na magbibigay sa San Beda ng bola ulit. Kasi kailangan nila every possession.
That is the 6th turnover nitong EAC. Not much. Pero tama ka, yung turnover na yun, may impact sa kanila yun. Kasi nakastop na sila, naka-rebound na. Hindi lang sila nakatira sa kabila. And Stasher is being pressured here by Kinal. You're right, EAC tightening the screws defensively to begin the second half. Good sequence for the Generals. So 2 straight plays, maganda yung dinipensa nila.
And kung titignan mo dun sa last 6 seconds ng shot clock after that ball screen, normally, general rule yan sa lahat ng team na pag mababa na yung shot clock, may ball screen, switch nyo na. Di bale na, tapos mag-adjust na lang tayo kung sino man yung pwede mag-rotate and mag-help. And naging effective yun with regards to EAC on that play.
Bakod. EAC is going to be an important start to the third for them as they try to inch away of Tana. Inilabas pa, 3 to shoot. Bakod takes it. Oh, and Bakod knocks it down. Not really known as a shooter, itong si Jet Bakod. But he bailed him out that time.
Pero kailangan ng EAC yung basket na yun, ano? Paubos na yung shot clock nila. Kung hindi nila na-shoot yun, mas lalong dudugo. At syempre, nakashoot pa yung San Beda ngayon. Mabuti na lang at nakakonvert sila dun sa offense na yun.
Well, Marutana coming up short on that attempt.
And again, that came from a first pass and then a shot. So masyado pang maaga yun para dun sa shot clock na yun and sa possession na yun.
Jomel Puno. Yukian again, just made a basket earlier. Kalimag, pull-up jumper. Around and out. And here comes Bustanes. Bagong mukha para sa EAC. Dito sa ating second half. Nico Kinal, still quiet in this ballgame. He's got the 6'6" Yukian Andrada on him. Kinal will dance. Nico Kinal, pull-up jumper. So no ball execution or no ball movement para dito sa EAC. Penny Estacio now against the center. Jet Bakod. Penny runs into Bakod.
Napakagandang depensa ni Bakod.
Now Puno is being pressured. Foul.
Sayang. 4 seconds left on the shot clock and yung mga unnecessary na mga konting tapik-tapik na minsan sinasabi natin sa coach na, coach, bola. Pero binigyan mo ng chance yung referee na tawagan ka ng foul. Imagine mo yung pinaghirapan nyo ng 20 seconds na pre-measure tapos ma-foulin mo with 4 seconds left. Masakit yon para sa teammates mo, especially yung mga nagtatrabaho.
That's right. Dapat dun. Apat na lang. Stay honest na.
Konting tiyaga na lang. Tiisin mo na yan. Disiplina muna.
Yeah. Si Kalimag has gotten a good chunk of minutes at the 2. AJ Royo now. He's got Moftana on the switch. Songkuya goes high-low with Yukian, who's laser up in it.
Gusto ko lang sabihin sa'yo, Martin, na yung mga ganong klaseng layup, specialty ng kuya na yun. Pinanunood ko kagabi yung replay ng mga games before. And grabe yung tuwa ako nung nakita ko si Yukian ginagawa yung mga ganong moves. And now, Yuki doing the same thing.
That's right. Kalimag! Wala pa rin para kay RC Kalimag is still pulled from the outside. And now at the dead ball, ipasa natin sa ating courtside reporter with a second half update. Nandito si Mikay Mindanao. Mikay.
Tighten up our defense. Ito ang ini-emphasize ni Coach Gerson Cabiltes sa Generals. At ang sabi niya nga na huwag kayong magkanya-kanya dahil hindi tayo mananalo while playing selfish basketball. Kailangan hanapin yung rhythm ng team in offense and most especially in defense. Coming in the third quarter, the Generals are ready to be more aggressive and show why they deserve to be in the Final Four column. Abangan natin how they would try to get their momentum back, Martin and Prince.
Thank you so much, Mikay. It is now a 23-point lead. Just for San Beda.
Yes, and everything Beda's doing now is going according to their way. Kumbaga, kung meron kang coach na hihingi sa mga players na bigyan nyo ko ng isang magandang laro, sundin lang natin. Ito na yun.
Let's go first to a quick break.
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat maganda yung presentasyon ng mga bawat atleta, no? Pero ang
Continuing our coverage of NCAA Season 100, Yuki and Andrada with a couple of baskets here in the second half. Actually, 3 baskets. One from inside the arc, long 2 dito sa loob at yung pangatlo to give them their biggest lead from the outside. 23-point lead for San Beda so far, 55-32. And their team captain, Yuki and Andrada, now has 14 points to go along with 5 rebounds and 4 assists.
Gusto lang ipakita ni Yuki na, ito yung mga range ko ha. Tingnan nyo maigi. Pwede ako sa loob, pwede ako sa perimeter sa malapit, pwedeng long 2, pwede rin ako sa 3 points. So, paano nyo ako i-stop?
One of the best power forwards that we have in the league as Royo commits the foul. Novi Lucero pumasok na para sa mga general. Let's see if this will spark a change for Coach Gerson.
You know, Martin, what I think, dapat pagsabayin nito ni Coach si Otchavo, si Gurtiza, at saka tong si Lucero. Para kahit sino sa kanila pwede mong bigyan ng bola sa maaga pa lang. Baba nila yung bola ng pinakamabilis, tapos atakihin na nila. Huwag na muna sila mag-set ng play. Atakihin lang muna nila. Kumbaga parang dribble drive na. Ubusin na lang natin yung San Beda and let's hope na tayo naman ang swertein sa ulit.
And they can actually do that in this game because lahat ng ibinato nila sa San Beda hindi gumagana. So they can take some risks.
Yeah, I mean, pwede mong subukan yung mga bagay na hindi normal para sa team mo, di ba? Kumbaga, sige, diskarte na muna kayo. Tingnan natin kung paano.
Oh, what a move. Smooth as silk on the finish para dito kay Jomel Puno.
Imagine mo, dalawa yung bantay mo, tapos nagkasya ka dun sa napakasikip na space na meron sa gitna.
7 points for Puno. 25-point lead para sa San Beda. Royo stopping on a dime. Puno off the hezzy. Puno drives. Puno had to adjust. Ito na ang EAC. Trying to manufacture something. Lucero. Lucero attacks. Balik sa kanya dito. 10 to shoot. Nobi looking for the clear out. 3 is off.
Matanong kita, Martin, kung ikaw yung teammate ni Lucero na pinaalis niya doon dahil may mismatch sa height na mas mabilis ka tapos tinira sa 3 points, anong masasabi mo doon?
Questionable yung outside shot kasi hindi yun yung strength nito ni Novi Lucero. And he had a much taller defender on him. Look at this finish by Jomel Puno. Taking his defender off the dribble. And he's gotten better at this. Talking about Jomel Puno. Nung nakuha na niya yung kanyang kumpiyansa, lumabas na rin yung laro niya.
Yun yata yung time na kinausap siya ni Coach Yuri at sinabihan sa kanya na huwag mo muna hanapin yung score mo. Okay lang yan, darating yan. Yung mga maliliit na bagay muna. And then came a game na naging aggressive siya nung umpisa pa lang. With his pull-ups, layups, 3-pointers. Doon nag-start talaga yung laro niya after that 20-plus point game niya.
That's right. That's true. Flip out. Oh, that was partially blocked. Harvey on the move. Pagsanhan knew what he wanted to do with the basketball.
Medyo nakasubsob na siya doon pero diretso pa rin.
Heads up lang ito si Harvey.
Diba? Medyo pasubsob na siya pero diretso pa rin. Yan yung 4 strength.
But going back, Lucero, well, if you have a big guy on you and you have the speed advantage,
and meron pang 7 seconds on the shot clock. I mean, pinaalis mo yung teammate mo. Bakit? For a reason. Kasi meron ko nakitang mismatch na pwede mong i-maximize. Pero kung ititira mo ng ganun sa labas, with the percentage that they have sa 3 points now, parang, di ba?
Oh, Harvey misses. But they get it back. Talking about EAC, so another chance for them. Novi Lucero against Payosing. He still has the basketball. Lucero Lucero took that one himself. Looks like he has the freedom right now to create for his team.
And I think yung mga ganyang klase ng play, mas magiging okay yan kung humingi siya ng ball screen para dun sa isang big, which is Mark Lina. And then i-force niya yung switch. Tsaka niya ngayon atakihin with the speed that he has and yung ganong klaseng moves na meron siya. Maximize na yun.
And it will create a bit of a flow dun sa kanilang offensa as Cortiza misses from the outside. Still struggling itong si King Cortiza. That's only his 6th attempt from the field. Bismarck Lina. AJ Royo now. They swing to Tagle. Tagle is covered. Floater in the lane is gonna be off, and Harvey Pagsanhan tracks it down. Harvey now has 10 points. Lone guy in double figures for EAC.
Ayun yung dapat min-maximize nila. Pagsanhan using the ball screen from Luciano. And then make sure na kunin niya si Bismarck.
Magandang setup. Hindi lang natapos ni Luciano. But he gets it back. Cortiza sa atake dito. Try to attack the closeout. Instead, he will back up and re-attack. Wala pa rin para kay King.
Naipit lang. Pero nagpatong-patong na itong medyo malas para dito sa EAC kasi kahit yung malalapit, hindi na rin nila maihulog.
This is taking a toll on them now, especially mentally. Talking about the Generals, imagine 24.8 against a team na tinambakan mo nung first round.
Ayan, syempre, maraming salamat sa mga viewers natin na nanonood sa NCAA Season 100. Ayan, binabati ko yung friend natin, si Jazar at saka si Aisha ng belated happy birthday. And syempre, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Again, exciting games today. Abangan lang po natin yan. Importante itong mga maging susunod na games para sa bawat teams natin.
Eman Tagle bringing this one across. 3 minutes left in the third. Royo, quality minutes at the point. Back to AJ from the outside. AJ, Lina, yes!
Meron pala nun si Bismarck.
Lina showing us the touch.
Akala mo, post up lang ako May jump shot din ako sa perimeter.
At 10 puntos na rin para dito kay Bismarck Lina.
Ito na yung nangyari, Maganda sana ang pasa pero nagkatapikan. At ang na-last touch pa, si King Cortiza. Yan yung mga malas na lang. Isipin mo na lang na pwedeng hindi sa kanya tumama
Bola ng San Beda, pagbalik natin.
Hi mga kapuso! My name is Julia Ong and we are here today at the Lyceum of the Philippines University para makisaya at makigulo sa kanilang pep rally. Kaya tara, samahan niyo ako!
Hataw at walang keme sa pagsayaw, yan ang ipinamalas ng iba't ibang mga atleta mula sa host school ng NCAA.
To the coverage, Smile Cam mula sa side ng EAC, I think. She's part of the EAC Generals Prep Squad and the kids are here watching right now. Look at that. Maagang basketball influence to para sa kids natin. Smile naman. Yeah.
Narinig ka, Marks. Narinig ka. And syempre, alam nyo guys, kapag nakita kayo dito, tinutukan kayo ng mga cutie cam or ng mga smile cam, dapat ipakita natin yung mga magagandang smile natin habang meron pa tayong magagandang ngipin. Kasi, di ba? Hindi natin alam kung hanggang kailan yan. Smile while you still can.
Okay. Dapat hindi mo i-take advantage. Hindi mo take for granted.
Take for granted yung mga smile natin na magaganda.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you for joining us live right now on Heart of Asia and via NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH. Patuloy ang aksyon sa second half. It is San Beda in full control. This is the dry spell EAC is experiencing right now. Only one field goal in over 6 minutes for the Generals. Talagang walang nahuhulog, lalong-lalo na dito sa ating second half. Remember, They were limited to only 12 points in the second quarter. Ngayon, 4 na puntos pa lang ang kanilang ini-score.
Talagang nagsastruggle itong EAC pahanapin yung rhythm nila, no? Kasi, again,
oh, Coach Jerson is getting teed up. Yeah, livid on the sidelines itong si Coach Jerson Cabiltes. Ayan, pero patuloy yung argument niya. This time with a different referee.
Martin, banggitin ko lang POV as a player. Siyempre, naglalaro ako ng basketball. Isa sa mga tendency ng coaches is talagang to fight for the boys. And itong nakikita nating emotion from Coach Gerson, normal yan. And malaking bagay yan para sa mga players na naglalaro kasi nakikita nila yung head coach nila na hindi pa nag-give up.
Yeah.
Kumbaga,
Naglalaban sila.
Nalaban pa tayo. Pwede pa to, malayo pa yan. Kumbaga, meron pa tayong isang quarter and 2 minutes pa. So, hindi pa to tapos.
Yeah.
Ilalaban natin to hanggang dulo kasi ako, kahit nandito ako sa labas, nilalaban ko kayo. Pakita nyo sa akin na kaya nyo din lumaban.
Yeah. We'll see if that will wake up the generals here. But it is now a 27-point lead para dito sa San Beda Red Lions. Richie Kalimag checked in for the first time just a moments ago. Toby Lucero. Luciano ilalapit. Nauna, sakat itong si Harvey. Nauna sakat o malayo yung pasa ni Luciano?
Parang parehas nagkasabay kasi it happens. Normally, minsan, lalo na pag peripheral vision mo, nakita mo yung teammate mo doon and gumawa ka ng move. Yun yung muli mong maalala. Ngayon, pag pinasa mo doon pero magsasabay
Look at the bulldozing move neto ni Bismarck Lina. Bigyan natin to against Luciano. Backing down. Yeah, clear foul on JC. Axel Dormal back on the court. So 2 shots for Bismarck Lina. 10 points, 3 rebounds. Off the bench today itong si Bismarck in his return.
And I think naging mas effective yun para dito sa San Beda. They started the game looking for yung mga tira from the outside from Tagle. And then after medyo bumuka itong EAC, tsaka ngayon pumasok tong sila Bismarck para atakihin naman yung EAC sa loob.
Yeah. And this is a scary San Beda team. You know, they're just hitting their peak itong San Beda. Now they're clicking from the outside and even dealing damage effectively and consistently mula sa loob.
And Martin, sa lahat ng teams, nakakatakot talaga kapag yung team na kalaban mo may threat both on the inside and on the outside. Tapos napakaganda ng sistema. Medyo mahirap kalabanin yun. And in this case, dito sa game na to, medyo disiplinado itong San Beda at hinahanap talaga nila kung saan yung pinakamagandang possible na tira na pwede nilang makuha.
Ito ulit, bibigay nila kay Bismarck. He's got the smaller Luciano on him. He's doubled. Royo attacks. Royo finishes with the offhand.
After getting that double team from the guard, he made sure na ibigay yung bola dun sa pinanggalingan ng double, which led to an open layup.
Stolen by San Beda. 64-35. It's been all San Beda here in the game. Royo need to shoot. AJ sends it out. Songkuya. Tagle! Para pa rin si Eman Tagle dito sa ating second half. Harvey Magsanhan now sending it out. Gortiza left with space. Wala pa rin.
Alam mo kung anong pinakamagandang description para sa game na to, Martin? Lalo na meron na lang silang natitirang konting games para matapos ng second round. Ito yung statement game nila. Papasok ng Final Four.
Oh. Face-up jumper from Bismarck Lina. He is showing us everything here offensively. And time expires here in the third frame. The defending champions are showing us why they are still the team to beat. Up by 31 against the EAC Generals when we return a fourth and final quarter of this game.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine San Agustin. Samahan po ninyo ako dito sa Mapua University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally bilang suporta syempre sa kanilang mga atleta na ready nang sumabak sa NCAA Season 100. Let's go! So, kamusta naman ang mga preparations nyo for Season 100? Ikaw, Clint?
Naging maganda naman yung off-season namin kasi may mga overseas tournaments kami, practices kami like Japan and Indonesia. So nakatulong yun sa team chemistry namin.
Ayun po, nagpapahinga po kami bago mag-training, pahinga, matulog. At saka always training lang po para makamit po namin yung goal namin ngayong season 100.
Yung last season.
Oh, ayan na, flex cam. Ito yung sinasabi natin. Ibang flex to, papalakpak yung flex eh. Ayan,
Naka-ready na ako, Martin. Naka-ready na ako.
Naka-ready ka na. Wala kayo yung flex eh. Payat lang. Si Prince ang may guns. So, naka-ready ka din ha.
Nahiya ako dyan. Nakikita mo naman yung muscle niyan.
Yung pa yung isinunod nyo kay Prince.
Huwag naman ganun, direct. Tao binubuhat yan eh.
Wala sa pep squad ng EAC. Alright, fourth quarter is now underway. General San Beda. Gurtiza finally gets one to fall. That'll open the scoring here in the fourth.
Tingnan natin kung matutuloy-tuloy ni Gurtiza itong pagiging aggressive niya dito sa fourth quarter. Again, mahaba pa itong fourth quarter natin and a lot can happen.
That's only his second field goal in the game. But he does have 4 rebounds and 2 assists. 37-66. Songkuya. Richie Kalimag. Offensive foul against Songkuya. So EAC gets a break.
Imagine your top scorer defending and getting those offensive rebounds. Di ka pa ba naman ganahan doon? Di ka pa ba naman makakuha ng konting boost sa moral at saka sa energy?
And si Gurtiza trying to lead by example. Yukian Andrada is back on the floor. He replaces Songkuya. Itong unang 2 hanggang 3 minuto ng ating fourth quarter is gonna be important for EAC to stay or at least pull it down to within striking distance. Gurtiza with a slash and he draws the foul. So we're now seeing aggressiveness offensively from King.
And ito yung kanina pa natin inaantay na aggressiveness galing kay King. Kung kanina pa niya yan ginawa, chances are, mas nakadagdag pa sila ng free throws or nakakuha pa sila ng fouls dito sa San Beda.
That's right. Ngayon naman, puntahan natin ang ating courtside reporter with a fourth quarter update. Nandito ulit si Mikay Mindanao. Mikay.
Martin and Prince coach Yuri Escueta only reminded the Red Lions to keep on crashing the boards while still sticking to what they've practiced. At sabi pa nga niya na nakikita niyang gumagana yung game plan nila, but this isn't enough para makapag-relax sila dahil alam nilang mas lalaban ang EAC in this fourth quarter. Sabi pa niya na stay aggressive and stick to the system and this game will be ours. That's all for now, Martin and Prince.
Thank you so much, Mikay. They're just putting the foot on the gas pedal until the very end in this one. They'll be in a good position. Oh, wow! With the navigation right there.
Pinakita lang niya ulit sa atin na akala nyo isa lang yung kanina, chamba yun. Hindi, ulitin ko.
19 puntos na para kay Tagle.
And King Gurtiza taking over for EAC.
Eto na si King. Eman Tagle, look at this. Crossing, slicing the D and scoring with the left.
Yan yung sinasabi ko sa yung long step. Yung long step na ganyan, okay yan kasi step siya. Pero yung kanina na medyo hop, dapat dalawang paa yung magdala ng sabay.
That's the distinction, ano? If both of your feet are off the ground,
yes,
that's considered a hop.
Yes, and you have to land on both feet before you take that extra step. Okay yun, walang traveling yun.
Okay.
Pero if it's a long step na yung isa nakaplant pa and then humakbang ka ng mahaba, may isa ka pa.
Okay. So Gurtiza converts If EAC wants to make it interesting, they need to get stops. Tagle drop off. Lina, easy deuce. 16 points now for Bismarck Lina. Ochavo lays it up and in. So Kyle with a quick counter.
Ayan, yung ganitong pace ng EAC. Ito yung EAC na kilala ko.
Yeah. Tagle! Off the back iron. Ito na si Axel Duroman. Duroman! Yes, Axel with aggression as well. So EAC trying to chip away. Napatime out si Coach Yuri.
NCAA Season 100 is shaping up to be the greatest season of all time.
For the Cardinals, Stanis drives, fouled, count the basket.
But it wouldn't be that without the greatest performances of all time. There is an abundance of talent in the league this year, and they are putting on a show every single time they step onto the basket.
Today's matchup has been a complete opposite of their first round encounter. Tagle setting up Bismarck Lina right there. EAC with a couple of baskets. First one off, Kyle Chavo. And then Axel Duroman, hindi pinaset up yung depensa nitong San Beda. Getting the scoop to go in. 44-70. EAC trying to make a push dito sa ating fourth quarter.
And again, Martin, kaya complete different look talaga tong second game natin na to dahil wala silang Bismarck yun sa unang game. And yung threat ng San Beda inside, nanggagaling pa kay Yuki nung mga time na yon. Siya yung pinapaposte nila. Ngayon, wala silang big talaga na sa spread ng floor para ilabas yung isa pang big. Which in this case, may Bismarck sila sa loob, tapos may Yuki sa labas na magsispread ng floor para mabigyan siya ng napakalaking space na pwede niyang laruan.
And this is what Coach Yuri envisioned.
Yes.
Para dito sa kupunan na to with the addition of Bismarck Lina. Yuken, who to the cutting Gonzalez, but he couldn't handle the pass. Balik ang bola sa EAC. So, that's a stop for the Generals. We'll see if they can compound on their run. Kyle Chavo bringing it across. Wilmar now in the game. Doromal! No.
But that was a good shot. Yeah, that was a good shot. If it was him taking the shot, again, siya yung isa sa mga players ng EAC na inaasahan nila with those shots.
They swing to Tagle. Lumabas.
Ito na naman yung offensive rebound nitong San Beda.
Yeah. Raven, katawag dito.
Sabi ni Luciano sa kanya, dalawang jumper pa lang na shoot mo, tira mo ulit yan. Eh, pinig ni Bismarck na traveling.
Sinaring dito ni Luciano. Oh yeah. So Lina is called for the turnover. EAC needs to convert. Corteza. All air. It's been that kind of day for EAC.
And King Corteza has been effective attacking the lane this past few plays. And then, I think medyo pagod na siya. Kaya ganun yung shot selection na tinira niya prior to this possession ng San Beda, and he's getting subbed out.
Because he has high work rate on both ends of the court.
Yes, both on offense and on defense. Ang taas ng energy na output niya. Ooh!
Yeah. And Songkuya with a follow-up.
Ayan yung versatility na sinasabi natin kanina. Paglabas nito ni Bismarck, pagpasok ni Songkuya, meron siyang speed. Compare mo dun sa mga big man nitong EAC.
And San Beda right now operating like a well-oiled machine. Look at this. At the half court, they're trying to find the mismatch. Songkuya has Luciano. They're trying to feed it to Puno. They get it to him. He is doubled, fouled by Oftana. Ito, Nigel Gonzalez cradles and misses, but Songkuya right there to clean it up.
Umupo sa ere. Di bale, ang ganda naman nun sa camera.
Sana may nakakuha ng picture para may pa-profile picture.
Pa-poster yung mga ganong klase ng posing.
Yan. So, Gonzalez. Yeah, still on the floor. Bustanes pa lang pumasok dito para sa EAC. And Gonzalez has it. 7 to shoot for Jamel Puno. Eye to eye with Bustanes. You can. Nothing there. EAC with 6 minutes to make a fight back. Doromal for 3. Doromal drops it in.
Kanina pa nila inaantay yan. I think that's their first 3-point basket in how many quarters?
Yeah. Been a while for them. That is only their 5th triple in the game. Nakalawa na dito sa ating second half.
Ooh, what a nice move.
Songkuya finishes. Off
Body
the side step.
getting a tech for that taunt. Pero I think yung emosyon na meron ka after that spin move and then that baby side step, medyo mataas yun.
Yeah. Nadala dun si Menard Songkuya. And why not?
Paminsan-minsan, nailalabas naman yung emosyon.
Ito. Pinangga muna si Bakoy. Pakalawang pangga. And the spin. And the side step to elude the defender. Importante yung finish. Menard Songkuya.
I mean, if you're the coach, you can't get mad at that.
Oh, yeah. Si Songkuya rin siguro nag-iisip, worth it.
No, worth it yun. Kasi, kumbaga, after nung napakagandang move, kahit ako siguro, baka napa-chest up pa ako.
Speaking of nice moves, look at this. Gonzalez, umupo sa area, captured perfectly by Direct. Songkuya with the follow-up as well.
Pwede natin gawing poster yun ng San Beda Direct. Basta walang continuation.
Here's Bustanes. Attacks. Too strong. It stays with the EAC. So now, Bismarck Lina will proceed back to the court. Songkuya is gonna be replaced. No? Si Songkuya.
Coach Yuri asking Songkuya kung sigurado ba siya na EAC yung may last touch. Oo daw. Sigurado ka. Hindi, coach. Okay, wala tayong challenge.
Hindi nireview. 50-50, Risk yan. Kinal for 3. Off to the left. Rebound. Ednilag. Wow. With a follow-up.
Yun ang power. After kunin yung rebound, may dalawang pantay sa ilalim. Binangga lang siya sa loob na parang wala lang.
So EAC making some noise. Is it a little too late though? We'll find out in a bit. Tagle. Puno. Sending it out all day for Yukian. Ito na ang EAC. Axel Drumal. Handling it. Axel will back up. Doromal. Offensive foul on Itnilag. He moved to block off the defender.
Medyo natalisod kaya nung pasubsob si Tagle, tumama sa braso Tignan mo.
Yeah.
Natalisod sa paa Napaganda pa.
So San Beda ulit ang may tangan ng bola. Another missed chance. Para dito sa white shirts. AJ Royo. Tagle from the corner. Kado malakas. Yukian.
Pasa ata yun.
Could not get a hold of the basketball.
Umangat. Yuki, sa'yo pala yan.
Kaya sinobra
niya si Yuki.
Jackson Dormal nailed the three-pointer earlier.
Yan yung kanina pa nilang inaantay.
Ito ulit siya. Dormal. Try to feed it to Ednilag pero nabasa ni Lina. Royo is on the move. Lina trailing. No. Ripped out by Bustanes. Ito na ang EAC. Bustanes lost the handle. Look at this. Bustanes. Not a familiar situation for him. On the move.
Nasobrahan yung energy
Balik sa laban natin si Jude Bagay. Different look for EAC with Ednilag, Bustanes, Bagay. Hakop nandito na rin kasama si Nico Pinal. And he's gonna foul Puno hard. Yeah, that's a hard foul by Jacob. So nagbabalasa na ng mga player, pati si Coach Yuri. Ayan na, si Tagala pumasok na sa ating laban. Jumel Puno. Solid, as per usual.
And I like how he's aggressive the past few games, you know, evolving his game dun sa klase ng player na soon magiging isa na siya talaga dun sa leader itong San Beda pag alis ng mga seniors.
9 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists for Jumel Puno. One-on-one for EAC. Oh! Follow-up mula dito kay Jacob. But it's a little too late for the Generals. Hindi rin sila makastop sa kabila, Prince. So, a statement performance for San Beda, and this is an important entry for them, especially that we are in the home stretch of the elimination round. Tatagdagan pa ni EJ Royo.
Tingnan mo naman yung passing nitong San Beda, galing sa labas, pinasok sa loob, pinasok sa labas, ang kinik out, pinashoot sa labas, ang ganda panuorin.
Bagay will be fouled. So Jude Bagay takes the contact. Tignan natin to. Jacob ripping out the board, stealing it from Andrada. But Yukian making the right play off the kick out here to AJ Royo, who drains it.
It all started dun sa high-low. Binigay kay Bismarck, nakita niya yung mismatch dito kay Yuki. Kay Yuki, pinasa niya sa ilalim, dumobol, kick out. Perfect, beautiful. Beautiful play.
And let's talk about the impact as we see this play. Andrada, yeah. Diba? May re-kick out dun si Yuki and Andrada. Balik kay AJ Royo for a more open look. And you talk about the impact of AJ Royo. He only has 9 points in the game. But he has the highest plus-minus dito sa kanyang team. Plus 28.
Yes, and again, hindi lang talaga tayo sa points kasi sumusukat. Ano ba yung naging impact nitong ni Royo all throughout this game? Siya yung nag-set up talaga dito sa San Beda nung plays na tinatakbo nila and yung defense niya kung paano niya i-pressure from the backcourt. Again, sinabi ko sa iyo kanina, beginning pa lang kung paano ka-aggressive itong San Beda doon sa pag-pressure nila and isa siya sa mga reason doon.
That's right. Royo forced to take off to the right that time as the shot clock was winding down. Balik kay Royo sa labas. San Beda has controlled the boards all throughout. Richie Kalimag off the catch. Final 2 minutes of this one. San Beda with 13 offensive rebounds. Bagay with a nice cut. Couldn't finish. And AJ Royo will walk this one off. 9 points for AJ Royo to go along with 4 rebounds and 3 assists in almost 22 minutes off the bench. It's gonna be an unsportsmanlike foul.
Yes, and I think dun sa angulo ng pagkakakita ko, medyo nag-try siya mag-armbar, pero parang dumulas kaya umabot sa mukha ni Bismarck.
Ito, silipin natin. This is gonna be called on David Nilag. Oh yeah.
And also, props to Bismarck. Medyo nakokontrol niya yung emotion niya this game.
Yeah.
Kasi medyo kanina ko pa nakikita na nagkakainitan talaga sa loob. May hawakan, may konting mga bumps, pero mas na-handle niya ngayon properly.
And I think that was part of the game plan itong EAC na physikalin yung big guys nitong San Beda to throw them off their game. But yeah, kudos to the big men of the Red Lions for keeping their cool despite the heightened physicality. So it's confirmed, unsportsmanlike foul against Nilag. 2 shots plus a bonus possession for San Beda.
Judge Robert coming in for the Generals. 3 free throws for Jerry Lina.
2 takes for Bismarck Lina. Lina today, 17 points.
And he sinks both.
I think this is an important performance for Lina. Aside from the breakout, dun sa puntos, he was able to show us the moves, show us what he can do on that end of the court. Importante rin yan sa kumpiyansa niya na, okay, hindi lang yung footwork ko yung gagana sa akin. Meron na rin akong tira from mid-range.
And ang pinaka nakikita ko talagang okay kay Bismarck this game is yung pag-control niya talaga ng emotion. Alam naman natin na kagagaling lang niya sa one-game suspension. And ayaw siguro niyang maulit yun.
That's right. Josh Tagaya contributing to this San Beda cause. Lead is 31 again. Nico Kinal from 15.
Yan yung mga plays na dapat kanina pa nila ginawa.
Yeah.
Yung tulad nung sinabi mo na medyo malaki yung risk na dapat nilang i-take. Pero pwede nilang i-take yung mga risk na ganon. Kasi kahit anong ibato nila kanina, parang hindi mo may epekto.
That's right. Adam San Beda stayed steady all throughout. Josh Tagaya, how about this guy? Couple of buckets in this stretch.
Hanggang sa pinakadulong tao ng bench ng San Beda, nahawa na yung swerte.
Oh, that is erased.
Napakamot na lang siya. Napakamot na lang siya after niya tabalin.
This is 6'6" rookie. Athletic rookie ng San Beda. Itong si Halbuena.
Malaki ang future para dito sa mga bagong players natin.
Yeah. Next in line na yan. Half a minute remaining. And San Beda will pocket their 10th win. AJ Royo. Jude Bagay. Kinakausap ni Jude. Magkaibigan to. Kanina nagbabadian sila. Kinakausap ni Jude itong si Royo as Halbuena drains it from the outside. Zane Halbuena doing it on both ends. Kinal for the last heave. He counters. But a little too late for EAC.
Medyo masakit tong pagkatalo na to para sa EAC.
Yeah.
Ano? And again, babalikan natin yung sinabi mo na pag nagkaroon ng slow start itong EAC, medyo nahihirapan sila makabalik. Dahil din siguro sa dami ng changes na pwede nilang ibato, nagkakalituhan na.
And San Beda is a step closer to the Final Four. They get their 10th win in the season. And more importantly, they get revenge on the Generals here in Season 100. And they do it by 30 points. They beat them by 30 points. A statement performance dito sa ating huling linggo ng elimination round.
Pinapakita na nila para dun sa mga susunod nilang makakalaban na this is what we're capable of.
Yeah.
Ito yung pwede namin magawa. So, paano nyo masastop yung mga ganito? And isa yun sa mga downside ng magandang game. Makikita ng kalaban mo kung paano ba kayo nagkaroon ng ganong kagandang game.
Yeah.
And they get the chance to scout you.
That's right. That's right. This is the ideal game for San Beda. So now let's go to their school hymn. Red Lions emerge victorious over the EAC Generals. A 30-point win para sa ating defending champions. When we return, we'll talk to our winning head coach along with some of the players netong San Beda. Lahat po yan sa pagbabalik ng NCAA Season 100.
Coming into NCAA Season 100, the main theme in the mind of the league's reigning most valuable player is redemption.
We come in baby redemption season. Yeah. You already know.
Clint Escamis is looking like a man on a mission, and his endgame heroics against Perpetual showed exactly that.
Escamis for three. Clint Escamis. Oh my goodness.
The Mapua Cardinals are starting to find their groove behind the leadership of their floor general, as they have now won 3 straight games.
Triple on the other side. He steals this one away. Clint will zoom to the cup.
Escamis has that uncanny ability of making all those around him better. Should Mapua return to the finals, the Cardinals will have to follow his lead.
Oh, binawi naman ni Clint Escamis.
With the Mapua Cardinals currently situated at the 2nd spot of the team standings, and their main man scattering numbers across the board as he normally does, it is a must that we recognize. Call it.
Dahil post-game, pwede na natin siyang kausapin. Coach, welcome back to the broadcast booth here, Coach, and congratulations.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Yeah. And let's talk about this win, Coach. 30-point win. Alam natin yung nangyari nung first round encounter ninyo. It was a performance to forget for you guys dahil natambakan kayo ng EAC. How are you guys able to turn things around at complete opposite yung nangyari dito sa laban natin?
It's not even given namin ng isip na magumante. It's just we want to improve as the season progresses. So hopefully latter part when the playoff starts, yun nga, yung game namin, yung play namin improves. Yun lang.
Coach, this is your 3rd year as a head coach for San Beda. Naka 2 seasons ka na, but this is the final week of the eliminations. Gaano ka-importante yung nakakakuha kayo ng ganito kalaking panalo? And you know, the way you beat them today was very impressive. Gaano ka-importante yan para sa team?
Very important, of course. Yun nga, that confidence that you can bring coming into hopefully we entering the playoffs in a good position. So this is very important for us, especially for the guys like sila Eman Tagle, Bismarck who just came back from yung suspension. So malaking bagay na we have them back and get them in the flow of things.
Okay.
Coach, siyempre, ako ang nakita ko lang talaga na different dito sa first game is yung impact ni Bismarck Lina. Ano yung pinaka naging changes nyo from dun sa first meeting niyo with EAC na wala pa si Bismarck and then now na meron si Bismarck and then complete turnaround yung outcome?
Malaking bagay yung inside presence, of course. Nung first round nga, wala si Bis. So ngayon second round, so talagang sinusubukan namin na sabi nga na bigyan ng bigyan yung big man mo sa loob, especially may times na nag-small sila so malaki advantage talaga si Bis sa loob. Kahit na nag-big, malaki advantage.
Coach, ano masasabi mo sa shooting today ni Bismarck Lina? Pinakitaan tayo ng mga lady.
Meron talaga yan. Meron talaga yan. Even kahit nung high school siya, meron siya ng mga 15-footer elbow shots eh. So,
pero ngayon nyo lang ina-unlock dito sa season.
Oh, he's getting his confidence back eh. Dahan-dahan.
Yan yung mga secret na hindi pa nila pinapakita kasi tapos na yung second round. Pati yung layup ni Tagle, pinakita. Akala mo, pang 3 points lang din.
Nakashoot din na layup.
Dalawang layup yun.
Dalawa. Speaking of Eman, anong nakain ni Eman? Anong ensayo yung ginawa niya? Tinutukan mo ba siya sa practice? Kaya ganito kaganda yung shooting niya ngayong araw na to?
Expected naman namin yan from Eman. It's just finally pumutok. So kasi medyo rough start yung nung season nga niya, nagaling sa sakit. So medyo natagal siya nakabawi. Tapos nakatulong din sa amin yung 1 week namin of preparation. So we had 5 days of good practices. And we really focus on this game.
Coach, this is probably the ideal performance for you guys from long distance. Above 10 yung ipinukol nyo mula sa labas dito sa laban na to. We've seen you struggle in some games and stay hot like this in some. Pero kung babalikan mo tong performance na to, ano yung makukuha mo mula sa team na to na talagang magagamit yung moving forward, especially as we enter the Final Four?
More than us being able to score, shoot from the outside, having base mark, it's the execution of our game plan. So the players really focused. They gave energy and focus on executing game plan that we planned for. So pinaghandaan namin yung sabi ka, pinagandaan namin EAC coming from, very important yung win na to sa amin, especially sa placing, and they were able to execute. Yun lang.
Coach, dagdag natin, kasi unusual para sa amin na makita yung San Beda. Nagpe-pressure first quarter pa lang. Coach, what was the...
Backcourt pressure. Pinag-usapan namin yung kanina.
What was the reason behind that? Bakit ganun yung gusto mong start ninyo?
Just to be more aggressive defensively. Yun naman yung gusto namin eh. Kami mag-dictate ng game with our defense. So malaking bagay sa amin. Yung last time kasi nakalaban namin sila, hinahayaan lang namin sila mag-execute. So medyo naka-score sila sa front court. So gusto naman namin na sige, medyo pressure naman tayo konti.
Ito coach, huli na lang dahil ang laki ng impact niya sa laban na to. I think when I last checked, he was a plus 28, AJ Royo. Grabe yun. Siya yung backup point guard mo ngayon. Of course, Nigel just returned from an injury. Siya yung talagang pinagkatiwalaan mo dito. What can you say about the performance of your veteran? Kasi kailangan nyo yan, stability sa point pagdating sa Final Four.
Parang si Eman, welcome back.
Okay, welcome back.
So welcome back. So dahan-dahan, bumabalik sila. So bumalik na si Pai, balik si Eman ngayon, bumalik na si AJ. So welcome back guys.
Welcome back din sa broadcast dito kay Coach Yuri kasi pre-game, focused. Post-game, masaya na.
Basta nakita ko si Prince.
Ayan yung superstation.
Basta nakita si Prince,
superstation
pupunta ako.
Bago mag-game, wala mo nang interview kasi may pinaniniwalaan pa eh.
Nainaya ko na kay Coach Andre yung mga courtside.
Siya na yung kausap ngayon. Hindi, Coach, great performance for you guys. And again, moving forward, talagang malaking confidence booster para sa team. Last na lang, Coach, in terms of peaking dito sa ating liga, importante yan sa NCAA, especially we have a long season, 18 games per team. Nasaan na kayo as a team? Are you scratching on that peak? Are you slowly reaching it? O meron pa? Malayo pa?
Well, hopefully we are. But the key now is getting our guys back healthy 100%. Lahat sila. Lahat sila. So hopefully we do peak at the right time and we get everybody back healthy.
Coach, your opportunity to greet everybody who watch you right now. Dami mga bedista na nanonood ngayong araw na to.
Of course, maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga bedista na nanonood. Salamat dun sa walang sawang supportan nyo. Gusto ko lang batiin si King Lion. Si Arjun Cordero ng happy birthday. Ano ba? 36 yata. 36 birthday ni Arjun Cordero. So, King Lion, happy birthday. Ingat ka dyan sa may US. And of course, I wanna greet si Tol June Castillo and Tita Jeng sa US din to ng happy wedding anniversary. Happy wedding anniversary. So maraming salamat sa lagi pag-support nyo sa Red Lions.
Alam niyo si Papi Arjun dun sa US, naka-chill lang yun ngayon. Kumakain, nanonood ng game. Nabanggit yung pangalan niya, natuwa siya. Pero in age reveal.
36 daw, 36.
36 si Coach Yuri. And happy birthday. And kay Arjun Cordero. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you guys. Thank you. See you. Hope to see you again.
Request na. Ayan na. Okay. Pero Coach Yuri, congratulations. 10th win for the San Beda Red Lions here in Season 100. Marami pa tayong kakausapin ng mga player dito sa ating broadcast. Kaya okay nga, Alice, magbabalik ang NCAA.
This is our league. This is our ball.
Oh my goodness!
During the home stretch of the first round of eliminations, there was no player in the NCAA who showed more promise than Jomel Puno.
Puno is running wild. Jomel Puno unleashed. Jomel Puno with the layup.
Because when you're 6'7" with the skills and athleticism of a guard at this level,
he was actually walking down, but playtime is over.
You become virtually unstoppable.
Jomel Puno breaks free and scores at the rim.
Puno's potential first started to really emerge in San Beda's loss to Arellano. The Phil-Canadian tallied a then career-high 20 points in what turned out to be a sign of things to come.
Back to the broadcast. Ito yung panalo ng San Beda Red Lions here in our first game kontra EAC. Pagkatapos si Coach Yuri Escueta, yan naman kakausapin natin at makikilala ang ating best player of the game. Breakout performance para dito sa batang to. Eman Tagle exploded today and he was red hot from the outside. I think 20 points para dito kay Tagle ngayong araw na to. Eman,
Uy, mainit pa. Mainit pa yung kamay. Mainit pa.
Gulat nga ako kanina, hindi ka gumanon sa court to. Ayaw mag-mentes eh.
Mapagalitan ni Coach Yurs.
Pero kung iba daw yun, gagawin niya yan. Hindi. Eman, congratulations. What was the secret for you today? Ano yung ibang pakiramdam mo ngayong araw na to? Kaya ka uminit ng ganito. Simula pa lang eh. Ang dami mo nang na-shoot.
I think we prepared well. Yung 3 games na preparation namin, lahat ng yun, go hard kami sa practice. So, I think it showed in the game.
Eman, we know you're a shooter and we know you're very much capable of turning out a performance like this. But what clicked for you in this game? Kasi kanina, usually sa mga game, nakakadalawa ka. Third one, mimintis ka, pero sa susunod ko na ulit makakapasok dito, sunod-sunod na talaga. What was the mindset for you?
Just being aggressive. Alam namin tight yung standings ngayon eh. So, we take it one game at a time, pero we're just trying to be aggressive kasi last game tinambakan kami. Gusto lang namin makabawi. And ayun, napakita naman namin yung game na to.
So, confirmed. Gusto niyo makabawi. Sabi ni Coach Yuri,
sabi ni Coach kanina, hindi eh. Ang gusto lang natin mag-improve eh.
Yun din.
Pero Coach,
pag-player.
Galing ha, sa kanya nang galing.
Kasi sila naglalaro dito. But Eman, a great performance mula sa inyo.
Thank you.
As a team, di ba? Anong pakiramdam kung kasama ka ng piece na to na ganito ka-convincing yung panalo nyo against a team na malakas din dito sa NCAA?
Ayun, last season champion kami, so gusto pa rin namin ipakita na kahit madaming nawala and madaming bago, malakas pa rin kami, kaya pa rin namin makapag-content sa NCAA Season 100 Championship.
Oh, I like what he said. Medyo mabigat yung statement na yun. Gusto namin malaman nila na malakas pa rin kami. And malaking bagay yung confidence na yan. And syempre, gusto ko lang tanungin sa'yo, ano ba yung naging ritual mo bago tong game na to? Yan, yung ritual kasi...
Pwede ko bang gawin din yan?
Oo, kasi di ba nagkakatanungan na kanina yung iba, kape, pampakalma, di ba?
Pag umagang game namin, pag 11, usually bumibili kami sa McDo, pancake, tapos kailangan mag-toothbrush before game. Yun ang ritual namin ni Josh Tagala.
Ay, tama. Kailangan mag-toothbrush para pag ganitong interview,
tama.
Diba?
Okay. Kahit dumaan na yung 40 minutes, ano pa rin?
Fresh pa rin.
Nung halftime, nag-toothbrush ulit eh.
Hindi na.
Okay, Eman, second half tayo kanina. Nakita natin, nagtuloy-tuloy pa rin yung ganong klaseng laro nyo against EAC. Usually, may mga adjustment yung EAC. How did you guys adjust? Ano nangyari nung halftime break ninyo? Pag-usapan mo yan.
Doon sa namin, dugout, sinasabi lang namin na kahit lamang kami, 0-0 pa rin yung mentality namin pag start ng second half. So, ayun, medyo slow start nung una, first few minutes, pero napag-adjust na ulit namin, pinush ulit namin yung pace pagpasok ni AJ. So, yun lang yung namin doon. Stay aggressive pa rin kahit malaki yung lamang.
Conscious ka ba na pinakita mo sa amin na kaya mo rin mag-dos?
Yung layup.
Yung mga
Kasi
layup
parang
mo
3 points lang nakikita ko palagi.
Ngayong season nga, sinasabi sa ni Coach Norman na mababa daw yung 2-point percentage mo. So,
mas mataas yung 3-point percentage mo. Oh, kita mo yung atake na to. Kayang-kaya eh.
Yun, just being aggressive lang sa every game from start hanggang sa magtuloy-tuloy sa Final Four and hopefully championship.
You were a vital key to the championship a season ago, season 99. What will it take for San Beda? Kasi nakikita natin, Benilde, Mapua rising right now, but you guys are still one of the teams to beat. And with this performance, medyo statement ito para sa inyo. But what will it take for San Beda to get a second straight championship to go all the way again?
Everything. Alam naman natin yung mga teams ngayon sobrang lalakas, lalo na Benilde, Mapuan, lakas pa rin. So, kahit yung nasa bottom na standings, kaya nila makatalo ng mga top teams. So, everything, every effort, every focus sa practice pa lang, and lalo na sa game. So, focus talaga and effort. Yun ang sinasabi sa amin ni Coach Yurs.
Bago natin na ipasa doon, yung susunod natin kakausapin mamaya, masasabi mo sa performance ni Bismarck and how important is his addition to the team?
Pag nakaka-shoot yung mga guards, yung si Yuk sa tres, tapos matche-check ng kalaban, si Bis nandun Papasahan mo lang. Ikaw na bahala, Bis. Ikaw na bahala sa team.
Ikaw na bahala.
Sobrang important.
Wala.
Galing.
Ikaw na yung-
Sarap siguro sa pakiramdam nun, no? Yung pasa-pasa lang. After ko shot, ikaw naman.
Buong game yata hinanap namin si
Pagka
Bismarck.
sila, after na, ikaw naman, di ba? Dami mong option. Sarap siguro sa pakiramdam nun.
Si Bismarck pala yung pagod talaga.
Oo,
Kasi
si Bismarck yun.
Hindi ako, siya yung gumawa ng trabaho.
Siya yung rumamdam nung pagka-physical ng mga sentro. But you had a splendid game today, Eman. 20 points across your name. We'll confirm if it's a career high. Pero 20 points para dito kay Eman Tagle. Alam ko marami kang babatiin, maraming nanonood sa inyo. Your chance to do it right here.
Binabati ko yung buong San Beda community. Thank you lagi sa support nyo. Binabati ko din yung mom ko dyan sa London. Miss you, love you. And yung girlfriend ko. And si Kuya Arjun Cordero, happy birthday. San Beda legend yan.
Uy, ayan.
Grabe, binati yung mga legend.
Siya na daw kasi yung next in line. Ex-legend yan. Dalawang bati na kay Bobby Arjun.
Dalawa na.
Diba? Eman Tagle, congratulations. Our best player of the game. 20 points, red hot from the outside. Ngayon naman, kakausapin natin yung gumawa naman mula sa loob. Bismarck Lina kasama ni Mikay Mindanao. Mikay?
Martin and Prince, kasama ko nga dito si Bismarck. Lina, congratulations on your win today. Siyempre, nakita natin yung impact na ginawa mo in your game today. Tapos, siyempre, from an injury and a suspension last game, sa tingin mo, ano yung nagiging mindset mo papasok in every game?
Siguro pag may opportunity ako na, nung last time, halos 2 weeks ako nawala. So, ayun, winworkon ko yung finishes ko sa, sa loob ng court. Then, ayun, nagtiwala lang ako sa coaches kasi lahat ng mga players, well-guided kami. So, ayun, nagtiwala lang talaga ako sa mga coaches ko.
Sa tingin mo naman, ano yung ginawa mo para ma-earn mo yung trust na teammates and ng coaches mo kasi syempre matagal ka ngang nawala?
Siguro yung accountability, pinaninindigan ko. So, kailangan pag sa binigyan ng bola, ma-finish ko and tinitignan ko lagi yung mga open na teammates ko and ayun naman yung role ko. If wala akong tira, papasa ko sa mga teammates ko.
Ayun, and speaking of role, sa tingin mo, ano yung naging role mo sa panalo nyo in this game?
Siguro ngayon nung laro namin, may mga nagdo-double sa akin. So, ayun, kick out lang ako ng kick out. Pag alam kong kaya ko, ginago ko. And ayun, ang naging way ng panalo namin is yung team defense namin.
Okay, thank you so much. Ngayon, meron pa atang mga tanong sa'yo si Martin and Prince. Martin and Prince, balik sa inyo.
Yan, Bismarck, Martin Javier, kasama si Prince Rivero dito sa broadcast.
Hello po.
Ayan, gusto lang natin pag-usapan yung jumper mo Ngayon mo yan ni-roll out dito sa laban na to.
Kung kailan patapos na yung second round, tsaka niya tayo pinakita. Glimpse lang, pero dalawang glimpse.
Pagka-game lang. Yan ba talagang magiging kasama na ng offensive arsenal mo moving forward? Kasi pinakita mo na dito
Opo, kuya. Actually, may mga galaw ako dati na nahirapan pa ako ibalik kasi kaabalik ko pa lang from injury. So, ayun, unti-unti ko lang naging pasensyoso sa trainings and ayun, alam ko sa paparating na mga days or games, patuloy lang yung improvement ko. Ayun po.
And syempre yung sa akin naman, Bismarck, ang tanong ko lang naman sa'yo, kanina napansin ko na medyo nagkakainitan alam naman natin na kababalik mo nga lang din. Anong naging mindset mo para kontrolin yung emosyon mo ngayong game na to?
Ayun, sabi ng mga coaches ko, pag may ginagawa sa'yo, tawanan mo lang or mag-thank you ka. And ayun, sabi, focus ka lang sa laro and di ka nila mapigilan kaya ganun ginagawa sa'yo.
Oo, tapos pinakitaan mo pa nung jumper mo. Hindi na nga mapigilan yung post-up mo. Tinira mo pa ng jumper, talaga namang mapipikon talaga yon, Bismarck.
Gusto ka namin bigyan ng nickname dito. Bismarck,
ano po yan?
Beastmark, okay ba yun?
Pwede.
Beastmark Lina. Ayan, officially, Beastmark Lina has arrived here in the NCAA, turning out a great performance para dito sa San Beda Red Lions. Beastmark pala, pagkakatawa mong batiin yung mga nanonood sa inyo.
Siyempre yung San Beda community, salamat sa walang sawang support nyo and sa family ko, Lina family, yung kapatid ko nasa US, Ate Kate and Ate Janjan, salamat sa support nyo palagi sa akin and yung kapatid ko nasa work, nanonood din ngayon and yung pinsan ko si Kuya Kevin, nanonood ngayon sa arena and sa girlfriend ko. And
yan, the beast has been unleashed Diba?
Oo.
Thank you so much, Bismarck.
Poste yan, beast mark siya sa post. Pero pagka humarap na yan, beast marksman na yan. Kasi may jumper na din eh.
Meron na. Oo nga, no?
Diba?
Galing mo dun, ah.
Pwedeng kalahati beast, kalahati marksman.
Marksman.
Oo.
Naman.
Sinasabi ko sa'yo, beast marksman.
Kaya pala yun na yung pinakita niya sa atin dito. Yung beast, pang loob. Marksman.
Pang
May
perimeter,
shooting na ako.
Oo. Magugulat na lang tayo pag patapos tong second round tsaka umpisa ang final. Sa 3 points na yan.
Oo nga. Huwag tayo magulat. O, ayan. Congratulations. 18 points today para kay Lina. O, mamaya po, kausapin pa natin si Yuken Andrada sa pagbabalik ng NCAA.
This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo.
One team that is quietly making a run for the Final Four is Emilio Aguinaldo College. At the forefront of the Generals' attack is fifth-year shooting guard King Gurtiza.
Easy running.
3-on-2. They don't have the numbers. Gurtiza doesn't care. He goes all the way.
Gurtiza was a rookie in season 95 and hasn't missed the tournament since. And he's been getting better year after year. Here in the league's historic 100th season, King Gurtiza is playing the best basketball of his life.
Gurtiza, another breakaway.
EAC ended their first round campaign on a high note by beating San Sebastian, 97-86. Gurtiza's name was all over the stat sheet as he scattered 14 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists.
Back to our post-game coverage of this matchup between San Beda and EAC. Martin Javier, kasama pa rin si Prince Rivero dito sa ating coverage. And as promised, ngayon naman po kakausapin natin ang isa pang key contributor para sa Red Lions ngayong araw na to. Yuken Andrada, the captain of San Beda, is with Mikay Mindanao. Mikay.
Kasama ko nga dito si Yuken Andrada, the team captain of the Red Lions. Congratulations on your win today.
Thank you, thank you.
Yuken, gusto namin malaman, how are you able to lead the team in this game? Dahil alam namin, gusto nyo rin bawian ng EAC from the first round.
Ayun nga, si Coach Yuri, pinag-usapan namin yung live the tradition, ng San Beda winning culture. And ayun, sinasabi lang namin sa sarili namin that we have to work hard on the trainings coming to this EAC game. Kasi ayun nga, parang ang laki ng tinambak sa amin nung last game against EAC on the first round. And ayun nga, kahit may winning culture in San Beda, we still have to work hard on the trainings and push ourselves. And ayun, lumabas ngayon sa laro namin against EAC.
And kanina na pag-usapan na nga rin yung mga pre-game ritual. Sa tingin mo, ano yung mga ginagawa mo or ng team before entering a game?
For me, I always do my stretches. I meditate before the game. And siguro, I also have like something to eat na very special to me. So, ayun lang lagi yung pre-game routine ko. And sa team naman siguro, ayun, yun nga, nag-meditate kami as a team with Coach Ralph. And yun.
Pwede ba namin malaman kung ano yung food na kinakain mo that's very special to you?
My mom cooks me beef teriyaki. And ayun lang, ayun yung lagi kong kinakain before the game.
Okay, so now meron pa atong tanong si Martin and Prince. Martin and Prince, balik sa inyo.
Sakto yun, magla-lunch na kami, Yuken, di ba?
Parang na-inspire ako ngayon magluto tuloy para sa asawa ko ng something special din.
Yuken, di ba kasama sa ritual mo yung apera mo si Prince before the game?
Yun, kasama rin yun sa every before game.
Natamay pa.
Before game, kailangan na ko si Kuya Prince.
Ayan, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, lahat po ng teams na kino-cover ko, inaapiran nila kami. Kasi syempre, pang sign of respect nila yun.
Yun, tama. Hindi, Yuken, of course, you are the team captain. Alam natin yung pinanggalingan nyo na game against EAC in the first round. Nagmarka ba yun sa'yo? As a team captain kasi, or yung ibang players, siguro sasabihin sa kanila, move on na lang tayo.
Dinamdam ba?
Dinamdam. Pero pag team captain ba, ikaw ba, nag-iwan ba yan ng marka sa'yo? Talagang gusto mong bumawi?
Opo, kasi ayun nga, parang sakit sa akin dahil tinambakan kami and then ayun yung AX first win against San Beda for a really long time. I think first win na nila against San Beda. So sa akin, parang tinake ko yan as a motivation na I won't let that happen again. I want to lead the team, win against AX the second round. And yun, it shows naman na the team was able to show up today and we got the W.
Okay, bago kayo ipasa kay Prince, I saw your movement on the court. It looks like you're moving more naturally, more comfortably. Lalong-lalo na, meron na kayong mga natural centers dito sa lineup ninyo in Bismarck and of course Menard Songkuya. Pag-usapan natin dyan. Talk about your movement and how comfortable are you already with your role on this team?
Oh, very, very comfortable. Ang laking tulong talaga ni Bismarck Lina sa team namin. Iba yung spacing na nabibigay ni Bismarck. When the ball goes inside to him, everybody collapses on him. So, as a shooter, for me, mas madali yung buhay ko. I'll just spot up for threes, look for open space. And Bismarck was able to read naman yung mga ganong situations. So, very, very advantage that for me.
Okay, ang tanong ko naman sa'yo, Yux, yung mga dukot mo ba sa ilalim, tinuro ba sa'yo yun ng kuya mo? O dahil napapanood mo na lang din?
Actually, napapanood ko kasi lagi yung kuya ko dati sa college. So, I always try to work on it with Coach Norman and Coach Jenkins sa mga extra drills namin. And ayun, nakita naman namin, ang dami kong mga dukot plays today, I think.
Oo, kasi kahapon, pinanonood ko yung kuya mo dun sa mga replay dati. Sobrang saya ko eh. Sabi ko sa kanya, dyan din ang galing yung dukot ko eh. Tapos nung nakita kita kanina, the joy I felt. Siyempre, parang uy, siguro nakita niya rin kay Yux yun, no? Alam mo yun, yung impact ng isang player na nagtutuloy-tuloy din sa mga iba pang players, malaking bagay yun. Kaya sa tingin ko rin naman, marami ka rin ng mga bata na nanonood na naging impact ka sa buhay nila and kung ginagaya nila yung mga moves na meron ka. And so, tuloy-tuloy mo yan, pare.
Yes, ko.
Pero yung mga dukot na yun, may pressure kay Yuki ng konti kasi bawal siya mag-mintis dun.
Oo, syempre. Kasi
kailangan master siya nun.
Oo, imagine mo, Norman Black yung nagtuturo sa'yo. Coach Norman Black yung nagtuturo sa'yo eh.
Bawal. Okay, Yuki, pagkakataon mo nang bumate sa lahat ng supporters ninyo.
First of all, I just want to thank God sa panalo namin ngayon. I want to thank the San Beda community for continuous support. And also, I want to greet my mom na nanood ngayon, my girlfriend, yung mga kaibigan ko na from Quezon City. I want to greet my family rin sa Bulacan, Locsec and Malolos. And yun lang. Thank you.
Okay, Yuken Andrada, impactful performance. And of course, he showed the leadership today para dito sa San Beda as the team captain. Congratulations to the rest of the Red Lions as well. They win it by 30 over EAC. Pagbalik natin, we'll have more features right here on Heart of Asia.
Together, we own the future.
NCAA Season 100 is off to a rousing start. And here's a recap of all the action that has transpired so far. On opening day, the defending champion San Beda Red Lions made a statement by dominating the host school LPU Pirates 79-63. In the game that followed, the Benil Blazers stunned the Mapua Cardinals 78-65 behind the 23 points and 80 rebounds of their new starting center, Alan Liwag. The second half of opening weekend moved to familiar grounds at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan, where the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags came from behind to beat the Letran Knights 91-84. It was a sweet victory for new San Sebastian head.
89-59 win for San Beda. They move up to 10-5 dito sa ating team standings, further solidifying that number 3 spot. And of course, they move closer to their Final Four dreams. Ito naman yung ating final numbers. Prince, look at that.
Grabe. Tinan mo naman yung 3-point field goals yan. 41% from beyond the arc. They have 23 assists. And first half pa lang, meron na silang 14. So it's really hard to, to beat a team that's sharing the ball and at the same time, shooting the lights out.
That's right. Look at that. And 43 perimeter points for the San Beda Red Lions today. Again, a complete opposite of what happened in the first round because they only had 5 3-pointers in that particular matchup against the Generals. And look at the bench points.
Yes, mabigat yan, mabigat yan. I mean, again, ulitin ko yung sinabi ko kanina, kapag nakita mo yung leaders mo na nagtatrabaho, nag-share ng bola, nakakahawa kasi yan. Contagious yan eh. Isa yan sa mga bagay na hinahanap ng coaches sa mga leaders ng isang team. Kasi grabe yung magiging impact yan sa mga teammates mo. And nakita naman natin yun sa game kanina na the leaders mismo ng San Beda, sila mismo yung nag-i-initiate ng hustle, nag-initiate ng extra passes, ng mga unselfish plays na nag-correlate sa buong team, leading to that 60 bench points and 41% 3-point field goals.
That's right. 60 bench points. Only 29 ang galing sa starters. Kahit yung mga pinasok sa huli ni Coach Yuri,
Swerte na
nagdagdag
rin
pa.
eh. Oo, nasushoot na rin nila yung mga tira nila galing sa labas. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Yeah. EAC, well, they leaned on different players here. Gortiza struggled, reached 10 points, pero mahirap na 10 points yung ginawa ni King doon.
Kumbaga, pinagtrabaho talaga siya ng San Beda para doon sa 10 points na yun. Kinailangan niya talagang mapagod.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, blood, sweat ang puhunan niya para sa 10 points na yun. Kasi throughout the entire game, nag-struggle talaga siya kasi maganda yung depensa na pinakita ng San Beda. Hindi lang sila sa offense nag-share ng bola. Sa depensa, tinutulungan din nila yung isa't isa para ma-lockdown kung sino man yung may hawak ng bola.
That's right. Pagsanhan dealt most of his damage in the first half. Normal with 6. Emantaglia team high, 20 points. Dina with 18. And Andrada with 14. Ito na yung updated team standings natin. San Beda, yeah, they have a bit of separation over EAC, LPU, and Detran in that number 3 and 4 spot. Ang inahabol nila ngayon, itong Mapua Cardinals.
Gusto nila ngayon umabot ng number 2 para ma-secure yung twice to beat advantage. And we know naman na yung Mapua, may game pa yan mamaya. And yung mga susunod nilang games, medyo mabibigat pa. So aabangan natin ngayon kung paano magiging ang magkakagulo-gulo ang lineup, ang standings ng win-loss natin kasi yung 4, 5, 6, 7 dikit-dikit yan. And lahat yan may chance pa na umabot dun sa Final Four spot.
And with a very unpredictable season just like this one, kailangan mong ma-secure yung twice to beat advantage.
Tama. Kasi alam naman natin, again, na lahat ng teams dito capable of beating yung mga big teams. Doesn't matter kung anong position mo sa win-loss na record, lahat yan may capability na ipanalo yung game.
That's right. Okay, ngayon naman, panoorin natin. Tutukan ang ating awesome plays of the week.
Lucero with a finish.
It's time now for another edition of our awesome plays here in Season 100 of the NCAA.
Uncontested.
So let's get right to it.
From the elbow is good.
At number 10.
Wala na naman, ito na naman. Geronimo. Ernj with a finish.
Ernj goes all the way. Geronimo may be good at going coast to coast, but there's another guy who's pretty good at that too.
Liwat dips it to his teammate. Ancheta all the way.
At number 9, it's Benilde rookie point guard Jomel Ancheta with a steal, and there's no way you can catch up to him.
Catch me if you can.
He is as good as gone. Here at number 8.
Oh, block pass! Ayun na naman yung backpick na yung papunta kay Pagaran. Ito si Margo.
Chris Pagaran goes backdoor for the alley-oop off a nice delivery from the big man, Eman Pizarro. How about some defense at number 7?
Raimundo blocked by Torres. Wow!
It's the other Benilde point guard, Ian Torres, as he denies MJ Raimundo on the drive.
What a block there by Torres.
Depensa pa rin tayo sa number 6.
Rebound, dumadami na. Ganda. Oh!
T-Mac Ongotan ginulat si JP Boral.
T-Mac Ongotan pinura ang tira ni Boral.
Hindi niya nakita yon. Ituloy natin ang block party sa number 5.
Kaya pagsana by the EAC. Ooh!
King Gurtiza blocks Raymart Escobedo with feelings. Still at it at number 4.
Kuya was ready for that role. Perfect read from Brian Sahonia. Nakaw Bay. Wow! Set back by Jomel Puno.
The 6'7" Phil Canadian star, Jomel Puno sends Yam Concepcion's shot straight to the Mapua bench.
Hindi na ako mag-agree sa'yo pero nagulat ako nung dumating si Jomel Puno.
Let's go back on the offensive at number 3.
And the alley-oop Cometa to Antonio
We've got
Sepio.
Gab Cometa with a sweet delivery for the high-flying Antonio Sepio. At number 2.
And again, shot clock is down to 5. Cuenco face of 3. Gabo!
Mapua's Cyrus Cuenco hits another clutch 3 for the Cardinals. And for our number 1 play,
Now he still has the basketball. Cuenco flips it out. Concepcion! Yes!
you did not see this one coming. With the game on the line, a new hero emerges for Mapua. Not Clint, not Cyrus. It's Yam Concepcion with the right corner 3. Bam!
And Mapua is feeling it.
So there you go, another edition of our awesome plays here in NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. See you on the next one.
Two Mapua plays occupying the top spot. Yam Concepcion with a go-ahead 3 against the Red Lions a few weeks ago. Susunod na laban natin, speaking of Mapua, they will be in action against the Perpetual Altas. Mapua right now sitting at number 2 in the team standings. Perpetual, they want to catch up in the middle of the pack at 6 and 9. So still an important game mula sa magkabilang panig natin, Prince.
Oo, and again, alam natin na crucial itong mga susunod na games para dito sa mga susunod na matches nila. Lahat yan kailangan must win. So it's a do or die match para dito sa mga teams natin, especially yung mga nagtatry humabol sa fourth game. And syempre maraming salamat sa lahat ng viewers natin sa Season 100.
So thank you so much for our team in our first game here. For my partner Prince, our courtside reporter Mikay Mindanao, our director Direcabit Ramos, producer R.R. Romano, floor director we have Paca Senya. We also have our panel director Paca Senya, floor director Roy Turio. This is Mark Navarre saying thank you for joining us here. Outright domination by the defending champions. They win it by 30 over EAC. Mga kapuso, we'll wrap up the coverage right now, but we'll see you in about an hour for another set of action dito po sa NCAA Season 100. Susunod dito sa Phil Oil, Mapua kontra Perpetual.
The future.